Just specifically Peppa Pig, or just like in general, like you were born ready, or you were ready to yell about Peppa Pig?
Yes.
Okay, all right, that's fair enough.
Oh god.
Hi, everybody! Welcome to stream.
She's yelling already.
Yeah,
Help me, chat.
we're live. We're live. I gotta do my intro. What do you want from me? What did you expect? I was just gonna be like, oh yeah,
Ozzy, feed me. I've been locked in here all day.
like, oh hello, good old chaps, and welcome back to a little bit of floor confrontation. I am your host Wazzy, and this is my co-host for the evening, fucking Prince Leviathan. Prince Leviathan, tell us how it is over there.
Wet. It's wet, cold, and I've noticed a certain accents being pulled out of a you-know-where, madame.
Well, is that how you wanted me to start stream?
We didn't even agree on this. You just pulled out this accent. I feel offended for some reason.
No, it's fine. You can be Canadian. It's fine. Just drop a
You
bunch.
be Canadian.
Yeah, you can be Canadian and just drop a bunch of A's and talk about Chesterfields and poutine, and then it'll be
And
fine.
say sorry all the time. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you can do it. Just be like, I will have 92 cheeseburgers and a Diet Coke. Eh?
God, I felt my body just wince at that order. Oh, like I feel my blood clotting, and I've not even touched that shit.
It's fine. It's fine.
Wait, we are allowed to swear, right?
What?
We are allowed to swear. Wait, what the fuck am I asking? Of course we're allowed to swear.
Yeah, have you not been to my stream before? Who the fuck?
I'm trying to be polite, Wazzy.
Oh no, am I allowed to swear? Like, obviously not when swear timer comes up, but like, other than that, yeah, you can swear. It's fine.
Oh wait, swear timer affects me. Oh, that's gonna be pain.
Yeah, swear timer plus affects you. Regular swear timer is me, but swear timer plus affects you. So.
Hey, chat, please don't do plus, because I will struggle.
Or not.
Please.
It's your business. I don't.
No, I will adhere to the rules that is the Wazzy stream. Even though the first 2 seconds you've just offended my entire lineage by that dreadful accent you pulled out of nowhere.
I think it was fantastic, and I think that is not cancelable at all.
Okay. I'll let it slide for now.
Just don't do it again.
No, keep going.
Okay.
I'm making a list, but I won't be checking it twice.
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's understandable. All right, anyway,
Yeah.
Hi everybody, welcome to Floor Yelling. It's me and Leviathan. We're here to yell about things, and Leviathan gave me a wonderful thing to start with. So I'm not actually on the floor because I really wanted to bring this up first to show everybody this. Leviathan, do you wanna explain it while I bring this up?
Oh, gladly, because it has offended me on many a level for knowing this information. So everybody in stream, chat, whatever it's called nowadays. So a new game came out. Helldivers 2, may have heard of it. Small game, barely any traction, you know. Barely anyone talking about it.
Yeah, nobody knows what this game is about.
Yeah, no one knows about it. See, there's only been one game. There's not a second game that's currently getting global recognition.
Yeah, no.
I'm getting sprayed.
You are getting sprayed, yep. Welcome to the stream, buddy.
I know I look like a fish, but I don't need moisture. But a little game called Helldivers 2 came out. It is around in England, or sorry, in my little neck of the woods. £34.99p. So that's a decent price for a game like that. Wouldn't you agree, Miss Wazzy, Miss Toxicure?
Of course I would. In fact, you could buy the digital deluxe version in Canadian money for $49.99, which in American is like, I don't know, $30. I don't know. I'm translating.
Exactly. Very, very decent price. Very decent price.
Yeah.
So there's also another thing.
Mm-hmm.
Peppa fucking Pig.
Yep.
You may have heard of it. Very recognizable cartoon, you know. Peppa
Yep. She
Pig,
looks like a penis. Yep.
Yeah. Fuck, you're right.
You can't unsee it now.
Thank you for that cursed knowledge.
You're
I will
welcome.
now consider the mind erasure weapon from Men in Black.
Okay. Yep. See.
Um, yeah. Wazzy, would you care to do the honors of scrolling down to the price?
Yes, buy Peppa Pig World Adventures for exactly Canadian 51.93, which, as you will see, is a whole like $4 more than Helldivers the Deluxe Digital Edition.
We live in the timeline where Peppa fucking Pig is more expensive, or in England, the same price as Helldivers fucking 2.
Yeah, you can buy this or this. Look at which game do you want to play, guys? This
Wazzy, you're
one?
showing Helldivers 1.
Oh, I'm in Helldivers 1. Oops.
Yeah, you're in the completely wrong one.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's £15.
You know what? Helldivers 2 is still fucking
But
$49. It's still cheaper than Peppa Pig.
I know, but well, Wazzy, there's 2 Peppa Pig games,
Oh.
and they're both the same price, and they get more expensive because they have fucking DLCs for Peppa Pig.
There's Peppa Pig DLC?
Yes.
My Friend Peppa Pig Pirate Adventures. Oh
The
yeah, that's the
complete
DLC.
edition.
That's the DLC because this one's only $6. Oh my god! Every Peppa Pig game is like $40.
When I was informed of this, I had to take a step back. I contemplated every choice I made in my life and chose violence in retaliation.
Yeah, even Gex saying, want to know something even worse? Both Peppa Pig games together cost $100 Canadian. And they fucking do! Peppa Pig games are costing fucking $100.
We live in a timeline. The wrong timeline, I think we've already established.
Yeah,
Where
yeah. You could buy, for the same amount of 2 fucking Peppa Pig games, there's the Peppa Pig Complete Edition, which I don't know what that entails. It's probably included. Oh yeah, that includes the DLC. My fucking what?
Wait, I just realized so we live in a world where Peppa Pig has microtransactions. That's just sunk in for me.
Yeah, Peppa Pig has fucking microtracks. What the fuck?
I just realized we live in a world where Peppa Pig has microtransactions like the next Call of Duty game.
I have a
What
question.
the
What's the age range for
Call of Duty? 8.
no, for Peppa Pig?
8.
Still 8? I think that's a bit too high. I think it's too high. Like how old are you when you watch Peppa Pig? Because like would I buy a 7-year-old a fucking $100 worth of Peppa Pig video game?
I mean, it depends on the parent, I guess. But if your parents are buying you £100 worth of Peppa Pig merchandise, I think you may need to get them into some form of counseling, my guys and gals.
Like in this economy, you want me to spend $100 on a motherfucking Peppa Pig game?
I'm sorry, little Sally. We couldn't afford food today, but here's your 2 Peppa Pig games.
This bitch doesn't even have polygons. It's fully 2D. It's 2D. Oh, look, you can make your own Peppa Pig soda.
They need so much money, is the thing. It's like, why is it £100 for both? Where's the money going? Are they gonna make a fucking South Park free version of Peppa Pig? Where it's all 3D and you can run around?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess Ace says, Leviathan, do you want me to get you the Peppa Pig and DLC on Steam?
So, interesting proposition. Counterpoint, no. Please don't. It would be hard to explain to anybody why I own Peppa Pig.
Okay, Fresh says that there's a Peppa Pig game at my library. Is it the $50 Peppa Pig game? Because if so, Fresh, you are legally obliged to go play this game for us and come back and tell us if it's a $50 Peppa Pig game.
record yourself playing it and put it in the chat.
Yeah, you gotta stream that, Fresh. You gotta go in the Discord and you gotta stream you playing Peppa Pig.
I mean, that's not even the worst thing I've ever heard about Peppa Pig. People tried to cancel Peppa Pig for a really stupid reason I think it was like a year or so ago.
Is it because the Queen?
No,
Can
I
I
mean,
make Queen jokes? I'm part of the Commonwealth.
sure.
Yay!
You heard it here, chat. A British person gave her permission to do so.
Yay!
But no, it's not because of the Queen. I believe. Excuse me, I need to clear my throat. They tried to cancel or cause an uproar with Peppa Pig because they depicted one of the little characters' families as a same-sex family.
Oh. Okay.
Yes. People tried to cancel that, and I find it so fucking stupid. Why?
That's a stupid reason.
I saw the clip as well. I was like, why? It's a loving family. What's bad about this? And then Twitter almost killed me.
And then Twitter came after you. Geek says, both Peppa Pig games are around the same price as Jedi Survivor.
What?
Also, hi, Char. So this Peppa Pig version of The Sims, apparently you can make your own Peppa Pig Sona and go to Italy and shit in it.
And New York, and
I get, and Barcelona.
who wants to go to Barcelona? Be honest.
Americans fought for their right to make Queen jokes. That's what you want to cancel this over, not the fact that this little pig girl, little monster and her family or friends. Yeah, also, if you've ever watched an episode of Peppa Pig, she's a bitch.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I didn't think I'd hear just out the blue. Peppa Pig's a bitch.
She fucking is. Okay, there's so many children's shows where it's like, we're gonna teach a lesson, like, yo, don't talk to strangers. Yo, don't eat paste. And then Peppa Pig comes out, and Peppa Pig's like, I pushed my brother into a puddle and then made him eat that. And they're all like, Peppa, you shouldn't do that. And she's like, oh, fuck you, you old cunt. And then that's Peppa Pig. That's the entirety of Peppa Pig.
I'm just, I'm surprised that any of these animals play up in this universe because bacon's delicious.
Yeah.
Just make that threat and I'll sort them out.
She's almost as bad as Caillou. I, as a Canadian, apologize for Caillou.
I've never seen Caillou. How bad's Caillou?
Caillou just sucks as a person. He's a little bald kid, and he just sucks.
Kid, yeah. Wazzy, he's a child. You can't just tell a child they suck.
Nobody's genuinely sucks. The same way Peppa Pig is a bitch is the same way Caillou sucks. He's a little bald kid. He gets a little sister. He beats the fuck out of his little sister all the time. And he has a mental breakdown every day. They're like, Caillou, put on your boots so you can go out in the rain. And he lays on the floor and has a tantrum. Kind of like what I'm doing now, but it's way different because he has no hair.
I mean, people make fun that Caillou grew up to be Saitama from One Punch Man, so you really want to be dissing Caillou in his early years?
100% yes, because also he's French.
Oh, then, no, fair point. Fuck Caillou.
And he's not even you know how you guys are like, fuck the French? As a Canadian, we have Diet French, which is like a worse version of French. It's called Québécois, and it sucks. And it's
I came here to yell. I didn't come here to learn.
Yeah, you came here to learn. And so, the French Canadians are way worse than regular French. You thought regular French was bad? You don't know shit until you see French Canadians. Fucking, we take all of our anger and our hatred and all the bad things about people, and the Canadians just put that in their French people. And that's Québécois. Was he? That's Harris. Oh God, not the French.
I feel like, that one meme of the dude in the corner with the cup and everyone's enjoying themselves? I feel like that's me just listening to you complain about Quasi Pois, just they don't know. I don't know what the fuck they're saying.
It's Québécois, and they would kill you for saying otherwise, and B, get sprayed, idiot, from Puppy.
Puppy, no.
How dare you not say Québécois correctly? At least they won't win the Stanley Cup anytime soon. Jane, I don't want to talk about the Stanley Cup right now. I just watched my
No
team lose
swearing.
incredibly hard last night. I don't want to talk about hockey.
The true Canadian sport, hockey.
It is. It really is. But yeah, anyway, everybody, you can buy Peppa Pig for $51 or Helldivers 2 for $49.99.
We all know the right choice here. It's Peppa Pig Adventure.
Who wants to play Peppa Pig Adventures with us?
Multiplayer. Drop into the Helldiver universe as Peppa Pig.
Drop into the Peppa Pig universe.
I mean, just Peppa Pig teaches you how to kill the Terminate Menace. Grab your cat of raid.
Also, I'm gonna warn you, you are on your very first swear timer plus, so don't mess it up for either of us.
Razzle dazzle.
Yeah, you keep the. Never mind, Icy Jane just saved our life.
Oh, thank you. Wait,
yeah.
who saved us?
Icy Jane.
Watch
Thank
your
you, Icy Jane. I
profanity.
could fucking kiss you right now.
Okay, and now I am on a swear timer, so yay.
Damn, it must suck not to be able to fucking swear, eh, Wazzy?
It does suck. Wazzy likes hockey. I do, Wilkins. So somebody gonna explain to me why there is a hockey team who has fans that throw squids on the ice? Oh my god! Yeah! Do we want to talk about how you know nothing about? What do you guys have? You guys have football, right? But like actual football, not
We have
Americanized football. You have footy on the telly. I'm just gonna throw so many stereotypes in this conversation, so prepare yourself.
I'm going to refund all those donos if I fucking. That's my threat right. It's like, Wazzy. But no, yes, we have football, which is the British version of soccer. We have rugby, which is the English version of I think what's the American version of rugby?
It's literally called rugby.
Oh, sweet. They got that right at least.
Yeah. Do you guys have lacrosse?
Fuck is lacrosse?
It's kind of like rugby, but you've got a pole with a net on it, and you whip a ball at other dudes. It's like hockey, but in the air.
I don't think we do, and if we do, it's probably really small.
Let me show you lacrosse.
You're about to make me lacrosse if I say.
No, I'm teaching you about things. See, it's like field hockey essentially.
I just realized I got a little crown. Yay.
Yeah. But yeah, it's you go on you've got sticks with a net on it, and you throw a ball at each other.
Can you use the net to like put it over your opponent's head and yank them to the ground so you can get by them easier?
I mean, you technically aren't supposed to, but that hasn't stopped people.
I mean, you're not supposed to punch people in football, but you still see it on the news.
Yeah, it's the same with hockey. You're not supposed to like cold cock a guy, but you do it anyway. So it's just what it is.
Okay.
American football is just modified rugby. Yeah, you're right. You're actually kind of right on that one. But yeah. Anyway, I kind of hate this story about the squid because it's about the Detroit Red Wings, which is American. That's an American team. Anyway, so basically one time the American team like eviscerated my favorite hockey team so bad that they threw an actual like live octopus onto the ice for some unknown reason. And that became their mascot and stuff, and that's a real hockey thing. So,
as an aquatic-based life form, I find offense that my tentacle brethren were thrown on ice.
Yeah, I know, and like the Maple Leafs didn't do anything. Like, it's.
I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it brings a whole new meaning to Squid Game, though.
It kind of does. Yeah, that's the new Squid Game.
Yeah. Long gone is the trials that could end your life. No, just throw a squid on an ice rink while someone plays hockey. That'll do. That'll do.
That'll do. ACJ says, also, can we laugh at the Red Wings for not making the playoffs? Absolutely. Though I don't
Wait,
think I'm in the playoffs anymore.
so wait, there's a team in hockey called the Red Rings based on the Xbox Red Ring of Death?
No, what Red Wings, like bird wings. Yeah,
Oh.
they're the Detroit Red Wings. Um, no, I'm still in it, even though I lost horrendously last night. Um, my team, the Maple Leafs, and it's not Maple Leaves, it's specifically Maple Leafs. Don't get it twisted. We play on the 20th is our first game. Oh fuck, we're against the Bruins. Of course we are. All right. Oh, I'm on swear timer. Gah! I hate this.
Think you've been on. Wait, no. Oh, you had to reset it. I was like, oh
I
wait, no.
did.
Someone just unswear timed you. It's like, oh, never mind.
No, it was me. It was me unswear timing myself so that I could re-swear timer myself. So that,
Ah,
I could continue to be swear timed. Death, taxes, and Leaf losing to the Bruins in 7 games. We don't even need 7 games, Icy Jane. We'll go down in 2. Fuck. I know it's supposed to be best of 3, but still, we'll go down.
also, to the person who asked if cricket was still relevant in Britain, it is. But I fucking hate cricket.
Oh.
It's the most. Right, this is where I start ranting. It's so fucking overrated. It's so boring. Well, as someone who also doesn't like soccer or sorry football. Fuck you, the Americanism. It's infecting me. Oh
I was gonna go, have you ever even said the word soccer before?
no, but hearing someone say it, my brain just stowed it away. It got rid of some core memories to say soccer for me. Like, thanks, brain. It's like a really worse version of Inside Out, but all of them are screaming, going, "What do we do?"
I really
Soccer.
I really appreciate that your accent changes to say the word soccer.
What do you mean? It goes from as a soccer, and it's like,
No, can you just say a sentence like, I really hate it when people say soccer instead of football, like in a full sentence, and just everybody listen to how the tonation of his voice changes when he says soccer. Okay, go.
begins hyperventilating. Okay, I'm ready. I really hate when people say soccer instead of football. You know, it's like it's obviously not soccer. It's football.
Are
Like
you guys hearing
rugby.
that? Am I crazy? Or are we all hearing that?
Wazzy's bullying me on stream. Help me.
You knew what you were getting into.
I
You
know, and
you
I
knew
don't
what was gonna
regret
happen. You're
it.
crazy. You are crazy, but this isn't why.
Oh god, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was just bitching about how I hate soccer.
Yeah.
No, not so. Fuck cricket. Cricket to me is overrated, right? Because it's like you see a bunch of dudes hit. Again, I hate football slash soccer, um, but it's just so boring to me. You sit in the sun watching people you can barely see from a distance hit a very small ball with a wooden bat, and it's just so I see it on TV when I'm like with other people, and I'm like, you like this? And again, when you go to these actual events live, you're in the baking heat. The only fun you get from it is when the camera turns to the crowd and you see some dressed up as fucking Mr. Blobby drinking a full pint of Guinness, going,
Isn't that
"Hey,
the pink
hey!"
dude? Isn't that the pink dude with the red spots?
Yellow spots, but yeah, he's
Okay,
pink.
whatever. I kind of know Mr. Blobby.
He's a national icon, and you will show some respect on his name by
I
getting it right, Miss Waz.
I will absolutely not.
He used to be friends with the dude who used to do Deal or No Deal. Well, not Deal, No Deal. The one with the red boxes. I'm saying a bunch of British shit, so
Yeah,
no
I
one
have
will.
no idea what you're talking about.
But he has a family, which also pisses me off. Mr. Blobby has a family,
Yeah, I was gonna
and
say,
here I
is
am.
it Mr. Blobby
Oh,
that
what?
has the family?
Yeah, Mr. Blobby has a family. He has a wife and a kid, and I'm just looking at this going, that fucker can get some, but I'm lonely as fuck. Okay, I see you. I see you, universe.
Is it
Fuck you.
is their child baby Blobby?
I don't know the name of the baby, but it's Mr. Blobby, Mrs. Blobby.
Okay, I'm sorry. You
Maybe
came to this stream knowing the exact price of Peppa Pig games, but you don't know the names of Mr. Blobby's family, even though you're like, show Mr. Blobby some respect, and you come in here and are like, actually, I don't know any of his family.
What? I got his wife at the very least. You know, I came in here not expecting to mention that thing, and, and it just suddenly happened. And now I'm like, I didn't expect to summon the Blobby, but now here he is, and he's everyone's problem now. Fuck it, fine. I'll look it up. What's the?
I'm already on it.
Oh, okay.
It is Baby Blobby. I fucking knew it. I called it. I called it Baby Blobby.
I thought it was Blobby Junior.
No, it's Baby Blobby. God. God, why do I know this better than you?
I don't. You're the professional.
Is America the only place that does football? Football like the egg-shaped ball, hand egg. No, Canada also does it. But Canada can't play, unlike hockey, where Canada and America play against each other all the time. With football, Canadians and Americans don't play with each other because our footballs are bigger and our fields are bigger. So nobody wants to play with us because we have more area to run and our balls are bigger.
Because everything's bigger in America.
No, in Canada it's bigger.
Oh, but
yeah, Canada's got the bigger one. America doesn't want to play with us. America's like, your balls are too big.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Yeah, yeah, just full on drops Canada. It's like, fuck your CFL. Big balls, Wazzy, exactly. Oh, Alaskan, this is Leviathan. He's yelling with me today.
Well, I'm speaking in a louder voice than I usually speak in.
He's yelling, but Britishly.
Shut up.
What? Is that not British yelling? I will just speak louder.
Will you expect me to like join the call and be like proper stereotypical British, like, "Hey yo, governor, fancy a spotted tea as I, rally ravel around the interstate and top the morning and cheerio."
I didn't know what I expected, honestly, but I'm gonna go with it.
I was gonna say no one's actually ever heard me talk in your place, and I'm like, hello.
Exactly. So I didn't know what to expect. You could have come on and been Scouse for all I know.
What, you think I was from Leicester?
I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I don't know the geography of my own goddamn country, let alone yours.
Same. I'm not even gonna lie. They tried to teach me geography. I looked at the guy and went, huh? And they stopped caring. My geography teacher, instead of teaching me about fucking where is where, taught me about poo sticks.
Like the game Poo Sticks?
I'll let you decipher.
I'm gonna guess the game Poo Sticks, because that's from Winnie the Pooh. That's a real game.
But instead of actually flipping teaching us genuine important skills about geography, he sat on his desk, looked at a bunch of young impressionable minds, and went, "So when I was a lad, me and my best friend, we went to a bridge that had nice running water.
Water. A bottle of water.
A nice running water stream below." He didn't actually sound that. I'm actually giving him a deeper voice than he actually had. But there's a bit of a running water stream below us, and we got these sticks. It was called poo sticks at the time, and we all went, "Poo sticks? Yeah, poo sticks." Sir, did you escape an institute by any chance?
No, it's from Winnie the Pooh. It's a real thing.
I never knew it was from Winnie the Pooh.
It's a real thing. Pooh Sticks is a real game, and
I was 14.
Listen, you drop the stick in the river, and you see which stick gets to the point first.
I don't care if you drop a brick in the water to see if it splashes. The name is stupid.
It's because it's from Winnie the Pooh.
Pooh is also a name of fecal matter.
Well, yeah, but it's from Winnie the Pooh and a bear that now has 2 horror movies under his belt.
I was just thinking that. That was actually kind of scary. No, I was thinking, wait, Winnie Pooh has horror films, and you said, I'm like, wait, mind reader.
Yeah, he does have 2 horror films now. Also, Gex says, tell Leviathan I say hello. Potato's here and says, I expect full Cockney from you. Freshos, hello, what are you doing? What are you bunch doing over there?
What are we doing over here?
I
We're
assume that's
yelling.
what Fresh is trying to say. And Swift goes,
Um,
guys, legitimately thought the UK was massive until I looked it up. It's smaller than Texas. Yeah!
and we still, I don't actually have a retort to that one. Yeah, it's people for some reason think fuck, I lost my. I saw a highlighted message and saw my name and I lost my train of thought. Hang on, let me recenter. Oh shit, a raid is here.
Yeah, it's Bits. It's our boy Bits. What's up, Bits? We're yelling about things in a British way.
Yes, featuring Britain. Hello, Bits.
We got the entirety of Britain on the line. Bits as a mod, I don't think you could do your own shout out.
So I was thinking, wait, the entirety of Britain? When the fuck did they give me control? Are they stupid?
Yeah.
I knew things went to shit when, good old Lizzie, kicked the bucket, so to speak, but I don't think they should give it me.
Well,
But,
it's
yeah, no.
better
Sorry.
than Fat Finger Chuck.
Who?
What?
Who's Fat Finger?
He's got sausage fingers.
Who's Fat Finger Chuck?
Charles. King
Oh!
Charles. He's got fat sausage fingers. Do you guys not call him Chuck? We in Canada call him Chuck all the time.
No, we call him King Charles!
We call him
Or
Fat
Charlie
Finger
Boy!
Chuck.
I've never heard Fat Finger Chuck
He's
as
got
a
fat
name.
fingers. And we call him Fat Finger Chuck.
I've never looked at the king's hands and went, I could put that between two pieces of bread. No!
Don't you remember during the coronation when he there was supposed to be he was supposed to wear the rings and he couldn't wear the rings because his fingers were so fucking swollen, and so he just stroked them weirdly, and then that's how he got the name Fat Finger Chuck.
If I'm being honest, when the coronation happened, I may have been a few bottles of wine down the drain.
Bits, this is a real thing. Bits is younger than me. This is why Bits doesn't know about Fat Finger Chuck.
No, we don't call him Fat Finger Chuck. We call him King Charles or a Charlie Boy.
I think you
Woo.
should. I think it is your duty to start calling him that in your country.
It's my
Just to
divine duty.
just to get the meme rolling over there, so that pretty soon everybody's calling him Fat Finger to Chuck.
I have a weird feeling I'm gonna forget this, and then
Sausage fingerprints. Yeah, exactly.
no, hang on. I do not have sausage fingers. But I feel I'll feel yeah, words. I feel I'm gonna forget the whole sausage finger Charles, or whatever it was called. And then 2 days later, I'll just get a message or something, and I'll be like, "Who's messaging me?" And it'll be a voice message of you yelling at me, going, "Remember to spread the name of Fat Finger Chuck."
Talk about Fat Finger Chuck. We should call him Charlie Horse.
God. Oh God. Oh no. Oh my. Oh no.
Snake is asking who's a British YouTuber you like.
Who's a flipping heck, really diving into my psyche for that one, aren't
Yeah,
they?
apparently.
I'm a basic bitch. I like RT game. Wait, what they asked me, so I guess I am allowed to mention, but I like RT.
Yeah,
He's fun.
You're allowed to say whatever the fuck you want. I don't know. Except not obviously I'm gonna draw the line when you're like, yo, I'm not racist, but you say that, I'm cutting your mic.
Don't worry, I have not got a bone like that in my body.
Okay, good.
I feel like I just had I was just, like, you telling me that, I suddenly felt like a red dot or something on my forehead. I'm like, I guess now I need to be very careful. Like, I turn around, there's a man in black suit with a gun at me going, go on.
Yeah, carry on.
It's like,
Say it. I mean, I'm out here talking about Fat Finger Chuck, so here.
Yes, but that's just shaming our king.
Also, I gotta have a little snack and a little hydrate. Thank you, Aztec.
Why have I suddenly got a red dot?
Don't worry about it. What are you talking about? Don't worry about it. Don't do that.
What's
Anyway, spread the words of Fat Finger Chuck.
Fine, I'll try and remember.
Thank you.
Maybe. You do realize that people that I know will probably just come after me going now saying, hey, remember when Wazzy told you to spread the word? I'll be like, God fucking damn it. I won't escape.
Gek, if you're still here, never let him forget Fat Fingered Chuck, please. Kid, thanks.
He already doesn't let me forget anything.
Okay, well, just add Fat Fingered Chuck to the pile.
I feel bad for him. He's now got a list of things to remind me. I feel like he's like he's my handler at times going, hey Leviathan, remember this? No, well, you gotta do it. Oh, fuck.
Well, remember this as well.
You got your work cut out, geek. There was something else I was going to yell about, but I completely forgot because we then went on about Fat fucking Fingered Chuck.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, don't.
You're never gonna not see it. Now you're never not gonna be able to see that Peppa Pig's face looks like a penis, and also that the king has a really fat finger.
Yeah. There's actually a bit of a serious thing about King Charles going on recently.
Yeah, he's got cancer.
Yeah, that was.
He's got cancer, and Kate had cancer, and everybody was worried about her because, like, we thought she died.
Moving on, because this topic.
That's fair.
I don't. This topic seems like a very it could lead down a rabbit hole of spaghettios.
You don't want to talk conspiracy theories?
I mean, I was already one of the people who believe that good old Liz, rest her soul, perished long before we were told.
Oh yeah, the court necromancer was working hard. First it was keeping Prince Philip alive, and then it was keeping her ass alive, and then she died, and the court necromancer must have got fired or some shit.
I just like to think they didn't use a necromancer. They just put strings and everything and just puppeteered her around. Just hello Commonwealth, it's I, Liz. As some guys pulling strings, sweating, going, if I fuck up, they're gonna behead my ass.
Yeah.
One wrong slip and it's the Gulag or the Tower of London.
Swift says, what's everyone's favorite British children's show? Mine is Sarah and Duck. Which I don't know that one.
I've never heard of Sarah and Duck.
How do you not know Sarah and Duck if you're there? You're literally there. Turn on your TV and find Sarah and Duck.
When was it made, Wazzy? When was it made?
I don't know. I'm Googling it now.
Then stop yelling at me.
It was made 2013.
But I was 13, so that was in my rebellious era where I was like, fuck that. YouTube's my go-to now. Oh,
they look like this.
I've seen it actually very rarely. My favorite kids cartoon as a kid was a British kids cartoon was Charlie and Lola.
I don't know who that is.
Well, you're not in Britain, so of course not.
Charlie and Lola. Why is it all your children's shows are just... Oh, I know these cunts. I know these two.
I didn't know you had such a strong opinion against them, boss.
Well, I don't have a strong opinion against them. I'm just saying I know these two. I'm aware of these two.
Wait.
Does Max and Ruby count? Yeah, Max and Ruby would count.
What was the one? There was another one that absolutely scared the shit out of me as a kid when I was watching British TV. It was a bunch of people wearing those over-the-top mascot attires. It's not in the Night Garden. It's oh fuck, what was it now? Oh fuck. Oh, that's gonna bother me now because there used to be this one kid show where they're wearing these massive felt heads and were pretending to be kids. And it was so scary because I was watching it as a 3-year-old, and just remember I watched 1 or 2 episodes, and on that night, I had a fucking nightmare about them, and I was like, never again. Never again will I watch
never watch this again. Snake says, are you talking about Teletubbies?
No, not Teletubbies. It was they had a dog character in it, and it was literally just a dude in a dog suit on all fours. And now I think back about it, I think, God, that must have hurt that poor man's ego. Just imagine he tries to go for work elsewhere. It's so what's your resume look like? I was a dog in a kid's show. I walked on my fours for multiple episodes. Security? That's gonna bother me.
None of this is what I want. I'm trying to look to help you. Is it this one? Sid and Marty?
What comes up when you type in the Night Garden? That name comes up for some reason.
In the Night Garden?
Yeah. I like how like gangster sounded like yeah that. My accent is just mutating as the stream goes on.
Oh, this? Is this what you're talking about?
No, but that's equally as cursed.
Yeah. Is this it?
No, but it's on a similar wavelength. It's a. Hang on. Flipping, this is gonna bother me now. List of old CBB shows. List of old CBBS shows.
So he wore a dog suit like Joey Wheeler in Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, exactly, probably.
Yeah. Well, it depends what that looks like, to be honest. This is a program.
Not good.
That scares me. That's all 2020. That 2020, 20. Also, Wikipedia. Invest in a dark mode. My retinas are burning.
Listen, they need your funding. They need your funding, though. Wikipedia always needs your funding. Every day they wake up and they need your funding.
If I open Wikipedia and they just grab me by the collar of my neck going, pay us.
Give me $1. Was it Yo Gabba Gabba?
Possibly.
Why are children's shows so particularly cursed? I don't know. What is everyone's least favorite children's show? What's a children's show that you're like, ah, God? It could even be a newer one. But not Coco Melon, because, like, everybody hates Coco Melon. That's an easy target.
The melon!
Nobody likes Coco Melon!
I'm hoping, because I am an uncle, IRL, I hope that I never walk in or see my nieces watching Cocomelon, or else I will throw their tablet out the window.
You want to know what's the worst part? Is like, I was with my niece, and I was like, "What show do you want to watch?" Because like we were doing something, and I needed to just entertain her for a minute. And she's like, "I want to watch JJ." And I unfortunately instinctively knew. I was like, "Oh, that's Coco Melon. Okay, I'll get you Coco Melon." I was like, "Fuck! Why do I know that?"
You've been conditioned, Watsy.
A says he doesn't like Dora, which is stupid because Dora teaches you Spanish. Pee-wee's Playhouse or Thomas the Tank Engine.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Oh, I love Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. What are you talking about?
You love the owner of Disney that cancels your favorite shows?
Listen, no, but I liked Mickey Mouse's house. I don't like Disney as a company. I steal their shit.
But the mouse is Disney at this point.
I mean, yes and no. Yeah, technically yes and no. Anyway, did you find your stupid fucking show?
No, it's oddly. I'm going off memories from when I was a toddler. Funnily enough, was
okay. All right, I'm gonna look up Wild Kratts. What the heck is this? Swift has a beef with Wild Kratts, and I don't know who these two dudes are. I don't think I like this.
It looks like, I don't have to explain it. It looks like a YouTube original.
It kind of does. It looks like two YouTubers made a cartoon.
Which I know is actually a slight against the YouTube creators, because I've seen some good YouTube animation. I'm currently in call with one right now.
I mean, yeah, I have made an animation. Also, Ellie's here. Hi, Ellie. We're yelling about fucking TV shows as a children.
I think I'm just gonna have to give up because I can't remember the name of it. And wait, hang on. No, I lost it.
I was gonna go. Are you using your brain powers?
I'm using all two of my brain
cells. All 2
two
brain cells? You got them?
Yeah, as you can see, the brain cells have given up now.
That's fair.
Actually, then, okay, on a different note, because it's still yelling. We all just agree that fucking Big Cook, Little Cook was actually really good.
Big Cook, Little Cook?
Yeah, you probably know the meme where it's like, "Be careful, Ben," and he gets hit with something.
What is it called?
Big Cook, Little Cook.
Big Cook, Little Cook?
Yeah, Big Cook, Little Cook. Welcome to the. That's the wrong. Okay, the one that you're looking at is the new one.
Okay.
The one I'm on about is the one between the one with the guy.
This fucking guy?
Yeah. So the point of the show was they cooked for your favorite fairy tale characters. So you know, Hansel and Gretel, little itsy bitsy spider, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
They would cook for those characters. And the fun gimmick of the show was the one that you're seeing there, the glasses, he was the size of a fucking hand. Hence, Big Cook, Little Cook.
Oh. I'm gonna be real honest with you. This looks like somebody on drugs did this.
Almost like.
I don't know what the fuck this is. Zaboomafoo, I know. Zaboomafoo. Yeah, it was a little lemur guy.
I hate how someone called me a low-pitched snappy cat, and I don't know how to take that.
Listen, as somebody who gets called Broadway car cat, you just have to sometimes take the insults as they happen.
I'm not taking it as an insult. I'm just taking it as a. Wait, how do I process this information? Wait, Snappy Cat's the Minecraft YouTuber, right?
I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea.
Guy
Swift says it's not an insult, but don't believe him for a second.
Ah, yes. Don't believe anything you hear online, chat, children all who listen.
Yeah. Except for when we tell you that Peppa Pig's game is $50 and Helldivers 2's game is $49.99.
Well, yeah, we showed the price, so we're actually honest about it. We showed you the evidence.
Yeah, we have the evidence right here. You can play this or you can play Peppa Pig. The choice is yours.
You can be horribly maimed by robots and bugs, or go to France, which is equally as terrible. Oh, I thought of something. So, another thing I absolutely despise that's kind of been cropping up a lot. AI adverts. Or AI art being used in advertisement now.
Yeah, I do hate that. I also hate this Doja Cat Funko Pop that Kakashi just told me about.
Wait, who?
She's a singer, and now she's got a Funko Pop, and it looks not great. It looks.
If it ain't Queen, I don't care who sings.
It's not. It's genuinely not. It's genuinely not good.
I feel my brain cells wanting to leave my vessel.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Like some of her music's okay. I don't necessarily like her, but
Is Doja Cat one of those singers that like just keep using auto-tune and hope no one actually hears it?
Kinda. She's very loud. She's like loud and like
loud equal funny loud, or loud as in
kind of loud equal funny loud and fast. Oh. She's loud and fast.
Oh,
Ellie says, I work at a game store, can't confirm. What? Question, how are Funko Pops still selling? Because these things are ugly as sin.
Ain't a Funko Pop just like a weird version of a bobblehead?
No, its head doesn't even bobble. This fucking head doesn't even bobble. It's just a fucking, it stands there.
So, okay, so if I'm getting this right then, because my old ass brain takes a few seconds to process this. So, it looks like a bobblehead.
Yep.
But it probably shitly made.
Yes, very.
Doesn't even bobble.
No.
And from the one I'm looking at right now, the what looks like someone's been skinned alive with a wig.
Yep.
Looks absolute shit.
Yeah.
What's the point of them?
To sit on your desk and look cool, I guess. They're like a figure they're like a figure that looks like a bobblehead, but here's some other ones. They're just
Modern.
when you can't get merchandise of anything else, you could assure you self assured there is a Funko Pop of it, and you could get the Funko Pop of it. But it's not gonna look great.
Do they all have soulless black eyes?
Yeah, they do. They do all have eyes like that. Yeah. They're
Why?
about $15 a pop unless you are getting a rare or expensive one. Then it can go up to like $600. Do you remember the Beanie Baby craze?
I've heard of the Beanie Baby craze.
Okay, well they're like Beanie Babies if you couldn't cuddle them and they were hard plastic.
Fuck.
Yeah, yeah, they're not great. Kakashi probably buys them in bulk. They're like crack to people. They get the whole set and then they make a new one of that set. No, you know what's worse? So they'll take these and they'll be like, so say this, like, say this one doesn't sell enough, right? They're like, oh no, we're not selling enough. He's only $60. What they'll do is they'll take it back to the studio. They'll dip it in gold and then they'll pull it out and like in a gold paint and they'll be like, this is a limited edition gold version. And then they'll charge double the money. Don't put me on a swear timer. I'm being for real here. Oh, also you are on a swear timer, Leviathan.
Shrimp. Anyway, that is ludicrous to hear about. Also, apparently I got asked a question. Leviathan, am I allowed to like read questions of mine?
Yeah, you're allowed to read chat. Yeah, yeah.
You can tell I'm still trying to be like courteous, even though I've just been informed that there is now gold-plated plastic things that scared the crude out of me.
Yeah, look at them, aren't they great?
Darn you! Put the swear plus timer on.
That wasn't me. That was Froggy. Don't get mad at me. I didn't do.
I wasn't getting mad at you. I was getting mad at Froggy, but I didn't know it was Froggy. So thanks for outing it for me. Froggy, you evil creature.
Do you have a British insult you can use that will be like, haha, that was funny? But in all honesty, in British, it would be like, you just broke the swear timer. Like, could you call him like a ninny or something?
Ninny's not a swear.
Wait, what is ninny then?
Fuck fun. Damn it! Darn!
Stop breaking the swear timer!
I did. I mean, on the plus side, it also affects you, so you get to not swear for longer.
It does, yeah. That's why I told you to not do it.
I'm sorry. Anyway, I don't know what ninny means. Also, do I believe Snake can survive the Middle Ages? I mean, if he's got all of his vaccinations by the time he gets sent there, he could. Maybe.
No, I don't think so. No.
Why is Snake like I don't know, is Snake unable to survive?
I don't think anybody could survive the Middle Ages.
I mean, if you you know,
not any of us knew, like not anybody from now. Like we're all full of microplastics and stuff. You think we could survive back then? No. We wouldn't know the language properly. There would be things that could kill us that we weren't vaccinated for because like we didn't like worry about it. And like rats and stuff, like we don't know how to make things with our hands.
I mean, in terms of the microplastics in our bodies, that's just internalized armor at this point. I mean, we have so many layers of microplastics in our bodies that if we get hit by a medieval weapon, it'd probably just not be as harmful as if we hit them with it.
I know.
They don't have the internal plastic armor.
I know, but our bodies are so used to it that like I feel like the entire like realm would be unpalatable to us, and we would crave that fucking that mineral, and we would be like all up on trying to get salt and stuff.
Yes, I would love to.
And like the addiction would kill us.
Bottle, please. But yeah, I'm gonna be the voice of kindness for once and say I think Snake could survive. Do I believe he could? No, but will I say he would? Yes.
You jerk. Bit says I'm consuming microplastics as we speak.
I mean, you're helping clean society.
Oh God, this one's even worse.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
This one's even worse. Ellie, do you sell this one? Because this one sucks.
Is that a
It's
troll?
troll. It's a troll, but it's golden. There's a golden troll. There's a rainbow troll. There's a green troll. I bet they're different prices.
Wazzy, I don't have much faith in humanity, but seeing this, I think you've just killed any last bit of faith in humanity I think I had.
That's fair.
Thanks!
That's fair. This
Thank you
one's
for-
120 Australian, and this one's is that euros or is that pounds?
That's a euro. So that's 35 euro, which, if the conversion rate is right, that I think a euro is at least 1.5 or 1.75 in a pound. So I think that would be 29 something pound. I don't know. I don't really look at conversion rates.
That's fair. This golden one
Not
is like
120.
yeah, the green one is 120. If you want the green one, it's 120 bucks. But the gold one is only 50 American. The worst part is this is 120 Australian, which is allegedly like way older. That's way more money Australian. Australian is an incredible amount of money.
See the 120. What's so special about the green one?
You think I know anything about Funko Pops? You think I'm sitting here knowing the freaking conversion rate of why the gold Funko Pop is 50 bucks, the rainbow one is 35, and the green one is 120? You think I'm like deep in the Funko Pop economy?
No, I would have thought you're all knowing. Also, is the hair bendy? Is it solid plastic? What's the hair situation?
I don't know. Also,
No.
hello, Jalen. Welcome to the stream. Bad things are happening.
We're learning.
I think it might. I think the hair is bendable because this hair looks very plush. The teal one. Let me figure out the teal one.
Because that was the whole thing with trolls, wasn't it? They had like movable head, combable, mess aroundable hair.
Yeah, I don't know what currency this is in, but this is 6.5 somethings.
Wait, hang on, I can't see the symbol.
Yeah, it's you can't read the symbol. It's
That'd be rubles.
That's not Slavic enough to be rubles. That's whatever they use in India.
Yen? Yen?
That's not yen. Yen is a Y with 2 lines on it.
Well, that was my last attempt because that would explain.
Does anybody know what this symbol is?
Wait, that's isn't that Arabic?
That's a oh god, I'm gonna butcher this.
A Kuwait
dinar? Kuwait dinar.
You probably upset a lot of people.
I'm probably pissing off an entire nation. An entire nation is on their way here to murder me.
Kuwait,
So if it is, where is it? It's 6.5.
Oh.
That's gonna be $30 Canadian.
Which one was this for again? The green one?
Yeah, this is for the teal one. The green one is Australian.
Which is 120.
Yeah,
That's
so 120 Australian is 100. Okay, 120 Australian is 106 Canadian.
Still so much money for a piece of plastic.
Yeah, I know, right? We here at the Dinky Foundation would like to apologize for a bad attempt at speaking a language. We will do better in the future. Shut up, Kakashi!
We'll double down. We're not sorry.
We're trying to figure out how much money things are.
Also, it just now dawned on me.
Hmm.
Right? The green troll is more expensive than Helldivers and now fucking the pig game.
For the price of this green Funko Pop, you can buy both Peppa Pig games.
And Helldivers.
And Helldivers. Well, you can buy a Peppa Pig game and Helldivers too.
Or both. Oh god.
Yeah.
Bruh.
You can buy both Peppa Pig games. You can get Peppa Pig World Adventure for $51 Canadian, and you can get Peppa Pig the Complete Edition for $49, and put them together, and that would equal about 106 Canadian dollars, which would be the same amount as the fucking green Funko Pop Troll.
What is these conversions?
I don't know.
Who looked at this green gremlin and went, yes, this needs to be 120 American and Aussie bucks. And then went, I'm trying to process this, but I'm just stumped no matter how hard I think about it.
I'm going to. Oh God, I wish this was a denomination that I knew.
Why is that?
Because I'm in eBay.ph. I'm not in eBay.com. I'm on eBay.ph, which I don't know what that means. Philippines, I assume?
Your guess is as good as mine.
PHP. Let's try that. PHP. Yep, Philippine peso. So this Goku, 35 would be $84 for this Goku.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's $84 a Goku.
And it's sitting. Wait, is it sitting down or is it standing in like an effect pot?
He's standing in an effect. He's charging. He's charging himself.
Firing his laser.
Yeah. See. He's hovering, but the effect is holding him up.
You know, that Funko Pop really is go cool.
I'm sorry, everybody. I have to mute Leviathan now. I'm really sorry.
Wait, no.
Whoa.
No, please don't make me Dragon Ball.
The reason it's so expensive is probably because it's a discontinued line. Adding that to the Leviathan gift list. You want to know the price, the gas price in my village of a gallon? I don't know how much a gallon is. Go back to my conversion here.
A gallon's a gallon.
Gallon to...
Like 100 liters or 10.
Yeah, I guess liters is what I use. It's like 3. So if it's $6 a gallon. Okay, so we're $1.5 or $1.50 per liter right now. So I don't know how to math that.
Don't. I barely scrape by maths. Passing grade, but I think I'm still lucky to.
Okay, so ours is about $4.50 a gallon. So yeah, so Alaskan also, you have fucking lettuce that's like $17. Because Alaska is way up north and like it's cold and like the roads don't work good. And so they have to fly everything in, so lettuce is like $17. Do you know what Alaska is?
I know it's a piece of land.
Yeah, it's a very north piece of land, and it's very cold.
So yeah, totally know what Alaska is.
Yeah. You're so right. But yeah, Funkos are fucking ridiculous.
So sorry, like if I keep muting myself, I'm like burping and coughing, and I don't want that to be polluting the audio. Just me going.
Yeah, listen to my gross noises. We use sewing machines and Honda and a boat. Exactly. You can get the little trolls if you want as a mystery thing for 15 Great British pounds.
I love loot boxes in life and gaming. Not knowing what one I'll get from the pack. Knowing my luck, I'll get like a bunch of the yellows, 1 or 2 of the green and blue, and 1 pink. No purple.
It's pretty much exactly like
See a child.
like DLC, like Peppa Pig DLC. You never know what you're getting when you buy the Peppa Pig DLC.
I know what you'll get. Regret.
Yeah. Also, Char
You'll
said
get
it out. Bye, Char. Thanks for stopping by for our very weird session of floor yelling.
Yes. See you, Char. Have a good one, buddy. How the fuck is Funko Pops? Wait, yeah, sorry, time around. I just had to quickly check when I said that. I was like, wait,
Yeah,
no.
hey, we just beat it, so.
But how is Funko Pop still afloat? Because I know it's been around since like years now, and I'm like pretty sure they shouldn't have anything left.
Because they didn't have a lot of room for all their leftover Funko Pops, so they went and they buried them in the desert.
I guess next to the ET cartridges, I'm assuming.
Yeah, no, I'm being 100% legitimate. They did that to both.
Wait, no, wait, hold the phone. Wait, you're being honest with that?
I am being 100% serious.
No,
Funko Pops was spending more money on shipping containers to hold all their Funko Pops that they took a bunch of Funko Pops and put them in the desert.
Wazzy, I may be gullible with a capital G, but this is just too absurd. It can't. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. So you're
up to
telling
$36 million worth of Funko Pops to be entombed in the desert.
And the fact
or
that
in the landfill,
entombed,
sorry.
When they say entombed, I just think they fucking build a monolith over it all going, here lies our bad decisions.
Yeah, here they are. No, I'm not going to let PC Gamer know my location. Look at all these Funko Pops.
Let them in, Wazzy. They must know.
No. But yeah, they took they put $36 million worth of Funko Pops and threw them in landfills.
I think I am actually going to lie down. Hold on a second.
I'm being real. Like, I wasn't lying.
Accidentally just removed my headphones trying to do a funny bit.
It would have been better if they donated those Funko Pops to, like, children in need or something. Exactly! They could have done, like, anything else with these!
I'm currently on the floor. What would the children have done with the Funko Pops? They can't eat them. Donate the Funko Pops to charity. What they gonna do? Build a house of them?
Listen, you don't know. Funko Pops could be very resilient to the elements, okay? We don't know. We don't know the properties of Funko Pops yet, okay?
Unless you melt them down to form a wall, they aren't good for... I feel like if a charity was gifted a bunch of Funko Pops, it'd be the first time a charity has refused anything. Just like, no thanks. You know?
We good.
Children in need. Children in need. Our children need clothes. Here's a Funko Pop.
And then Kakashi says, I'm sorry, not everybody has enough money to afford a toy, and they would like to be happy and have one little thing. God, Leviathan.
They're not even toys. They're stationary. If a kid got that, they get bored and they go, does it have opposable limbs? No.
No.
Does it make sounds? No.
No.
Does the head move? No.
Well, no, but like kids have action figures that don't move.
Yeah, but they are better designed as well. A Funko Pop just looks like... Yeah, a Funko Pop just looks like you activate Big Head mode in your favorite game. You know, it's like if I gave a Funko Pop to a kid, they'd be like, thanks, this is worthless. But if I gave them like an actual well-designed statue-like toy, they'd be like, oh, that's cool. They still probably get bored of it in a day, but probably less so with the detailed one than the Funko Pop. You know, I'd have little Timmy going, Mister, why is its eye so soulless? Well, Timmy, you see, the people who made it were lazy fucks. That's the donate a Funko Pop. I can imagine the adverts. You know, there's adverts like give £5 a day, you can help this family feed themselves.
Yeah.
Like donate a Funko Pop a day, and you too can help Timmy learn what true sorrow is.
Well, like, no, but that's the thing is because, like, if we're donating to, like, orphan children, then they'll feel like included. because like they're like, I'm soulless. This this Funko Pop is soulless.
You
Like
really relate.
representation matters. Okay.
You know, this Funko Pop's cold to the touch. My skin's long gone cold because we can't afford heating. You know.
Yeah.
So,
Funko Pop should be able to be made into a wall. If mud can build a house, then Funko should be good.
yeah,
Somebody
well,
give this man a Funko Pops.
I just have a caveat to the whole building a wall of Funko Pops. Depending how you do it, if you have it as an interior wall, you've just got a bunch of hollow eyes looking at you as you try to sleep. A wall of Funko Pops.
You're trying to sleep and like these fucking Funko Pops are just dead-eyed staring at you. Just
It's like, even the sleep paralysis team is going, hey buddy, I don't want to be here anymore. Can we move?
Yeah.
Oh, you know those like shows where people like redecorate houses?
Yep.
And like before the people come back home. I imagine that, but they do it with Funko.
Oh god. Oh god.
Also, if I sound different, I am now actually lying on the floor yelling my lungs out.
Oh good.
I've evolved into the bit now.
See, it happens. It happens. Sometimes it just happens. Please, if Funkos are edible, they will face the horror of eating their favorite character. Maybe Funko Pops can act as the parents. It's just like the sleep stream. Exactly.
That is Funko Pops as the parents. That is just miserable.
The most expensive Funko Pops. We've got Willy Wonka and Oompa Loompa Funko Pops, which are dipped in gold.
Of course.
They are about 71,000 American US dollars to 100,000 American US dollars.
Wait, hold on, Walter. I need to stop because I don't think I heard you right.
You want me?
Aussie.
What do you use? You use are you British pounds or are you euros?
We're pounds, but what was the original price you just said?
Well, I'm gonna translate it for you. Because I'm a good friend, and I'm going to.
You're a kind heart who holds me at gunpoint.
It would be about 57,098 pounds sterling. Up to 80,000 pounds sterling.
Aussie, please say psycho.
No. I'm right now. That's what it says. There's only 10 in the world, and they are golden. They are golden. Two little Funko Pops. There's only 10 of them in the world. They are golden. They just took the regular ones and dipped 10 of them in gold and then sold them for that much money.
I just... Huh.
Yeah. It says, welcome back to Toxic Airstream Funko Pop Edition featuring Leviathan. Comp goes, it's really cool that Wazzy will talk about others' currency like America isn't the only one. I'm Canadian, you dolt! When I look at American, when it says 10,000 American dollars, do you want to know how much that is in Canadian? It's way more.
What was it? Go ahead. What if a Funko Pop, out of the blue, no reason, came up to you saying, hey, Miss Toxicure, Wazzy, if we may, could we make a Funko Pop of your character?
Well, first of all, not to be a sellout, but it depends how much they're offering me.
What would it take for you to have a Funko Pop?
I'm saying this $100,000. This $100,000 worth of fun, like that. I think $100,000 I'd make. I'd be like, yeah, sure, you could have my likeness. Do you want to tell me you've already made a Funko Pop of yourself? I did that because I had to, legally speaking. When you guys buy me things on Throne, I'm forced to use them.
Hold on, this is news to me. You actually have a Funko Pop?
There's a do-it-yourself Funko Pop kit. And I was bought the do-it-yourself Funko Pop kit. And that legally means to me that I have to use it on stream. So I made myself a Toxic Here Funko Pop. Live on stream.
Hey.
All right.
Which technically means there's only one supply in the world, which means it would be way more expensive than this fucking Willy Wonka golden ticket version.
So wait, hang on. I just wait. So they have this sold of a golden ticket as well.
Well,
Wait, is it
it's
golden ticket edition?
yeah, it's the golden ticket versions. That's why they're gold. That's the joke. Cause like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory golden ticket. Do you have Charlie and the Chocolate Factory over there? You must have. You had the fucked up meth Oompa Loompa.
No, Wazzy, we totally don't have Charlie
You
and
had
Chocolate.
you had the
The
fucked up
most
meth
influential.
Oompa Loompa.
We had Charlie and Chocolate Factory made by dude from Pirates of the Caribbean,
Oh.
and the other one, the old one, and we now have
Yeah, Johnny
advertisements
Depp.
for
Yeah. But yeah. So it's the golden ticket version.
Why didn't they could have easily made a Charlie and Chocolate Factory, I keep wanting to say bobblehead Funko Pop, like gold on the outside but chocolate in the middle, and make it like an edible thing, or like a little. They have half of it unwrapped to show chocolate, but still have half of it gold. That would have been a fun idea.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad they didn't do that. Now I think about it. Like, hire me, Funko Pop. These ideas. I like money.
I like money. Give me
Hire
the
me.
gold, Wazzy. Funko will go for millions. We need a golden Funko Pop, Wazzy. Do they have those candy like Funko Pops that look like what? What? Kakashi, can you rephrase your sentence, please? I got my first Funko Sunday. No, Doctress, no.
We've lost a soldier. Wait, I just saw something right. You know Toy Story. How would a Funko Pop work in the Toy Story universe?
I feel like none of the other kids would like him.
Like all the toys try to include the Funko Pop, but the minute they have to like stiffen up,
Yeah.
they just kick the Funko Pop under the bed.
Did you know apparently Funko Pop used to just be called Freddy Funko? And he would just dress up as different characters? His name was originally just Freddy Funko.
I feel like would be more fun than their current Funko stuff, if I'm being honest.
Here's Buzz Lightyear Freddy Funko. What's the worst Funko Pop? Probably the Chip one.
Chip.
You know Beauty and the Beast?
Yes.
There's one of
little
Chip from Beauty and the Beast.
Wait, they fucked up South Park.
Yeah, they fucked up South Park. Yeah.
I just saw Butters and
There's
Butters.
Butters.
What did they
There's
do
Butters.
to you, my boy?
There's Butters. How about that for worst one? Oh my God, no! No, the Terrence and Phillip ones too! No! The Canadians!
I mean, as a somewhat fan of South Park, I feel offended on behalf of the creators.
Oh God, these yeah. Anyway, here's the Beauty and the Beast ones. There's the Chip. There's Mrs. Potts and Chips.
We aren't on a swear time. We aren't on a swear time.
We are not on a swear timer. Go right ahead, buddy.
By the bollocking, bastarding lords above and below and all between. The fuck am I looking at, Wazzy? Because that shit is so fucking horrendous. It makes me want to just erase my memory. That is what I see when I see that.
It's Chip and Mrs. Potts.
That is not Chip or Mrs. Potts. That's just a china set they slap googly eyes onto, and then colored the googly eyes in.
There's Crystal Miku. I'm looking up the 30 worst Funko Pops. So this is Crystal Miku. So it's Miku, but she's crystal, which isn't just gold. They've got more than just gold, allegedly. They've also got crystal. Ellie was not lying to me. They've got Donkey from Shrek.
The worst one. How is a Shrek character on the worst Funko Pops list?
Well, because look at it.
I actually don't mind that. I don't see why people don't like it.
Dory.
What the fuck did they do to Dory?
There's Dory, Funko Pop Dory. Enjoy. She doesn't even stand by herself.
Jesus. Ah, yes, I love the Ellen DeGeneres Funko Pop as a fish.
She doesn't stand on her own. She's just there.
I hate the eyes on this one. The eyes in general are just shit.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But the eyes on this one they're so much worse.
Here's
So
Bill.
if you went,
Here's Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls looking like a butthole. That's a butthole.
I can't deny that it's just an act. I feel bad because Bill Cipher's like a really cool character, and I think they've just done him dirty with that.
They 100% did.
Why have they done with his body? His body looks terrible as well. If I'm thinking about it, it doesn't look so. I know he's just a pyramid, but even in the show, he wasn't. You know, they did the pyramid stuff kind of cool.
Yeah. No, this looks like a blow up of a Dorito. It's like somebody inflated a Dorito.
I was more thinking they just got a bit of chewed up old gum and shaped it into the shape of a pyramid and slapped an eye on it. They just poked a butthole into it.
Kakashi says, most Funko Pops have trouble standing on their own. They come with a clear plastic base from the container.
Clear plastic?
Yeah. You see how he's standing on plastic?
Oh yeah, you're right. So wait, they don't even make the base kind of look like in theme with the statue. Essentially?
No,
I'm calling them a statue because that is what they are.
They are statues. Yeah, essentially. So no, you just get a clear little base.
That just makes them seem so cheap, and I bet you.
Well, they are. They're like $15, which is, if I go back to my handy dandy little.
That's not cheap though. I mean, $15 is not like break the bank money, but certainly not cheap. You know, you can get a good few meals out of $15.
$15 Canadian is $8 for you.
$8 for me.
Yeah, $8 pound sterling.
So you mean £8?
Yeah.
Eight
pounds.
£8 dollars.
£8, yeah. It's £8. This Bill Cipher might be £8.
Well, I won't even pay that for him, to be honest.
Well, it might.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
It's okay. You talk. I'm Googling.
Oh,
I'm going to tell you the exact price of Bill Cipher Funko Pop.
So, chat, how be we all this fine eve?
Oh, it has my address up there, but luckily I already cropped it out. $28 Canadian. So that would be. This Bill Cipher is £16.
Way too much for that picture. But then, if you go back to the one you just went to, it looks so much more detailed in that picture than it did in that. So you could argue.
Yeah, because I think that's the rendering. You can also get this version where he's got a white butthole.
Ah, yes. The white anus.
The white anus, you know.
But I'd argue you'd be scammed with this, because again, look on the picture there.
Yeah.
It's more detailed, you see more of the lines, it actually looks...
These are the prototype versions, so that's not even really the doll, that's the rendering of the doll.
So you're
That's not
telling me
that's not really what it looks like. That's what we call pre-rendering. So when they're selling a thing and they want to show you the best image they can of the thing, they 3D render it. So this isn't the actual thing. This is a 3D render of the actual thing, and then this is what you actually get.
Oh, okay, okay. But it's just kind of funny then that that 3D rendering or the prototype
Yeah.
looks leagues better than whatever the heck that thing is that you just had on screen.
Oh yeah. Yeah. 100%. Um. Sorry, just gonna catch up on chat a little bit. Genshin Impact Paimon one does have a matching base. He looks like a kid made him out of spare parts. It depends on what franchise it is. Honestly, some of them have a custom base and some of them do not. Ace talking about his sprained ankle from yesterday, which I hope you're feeling a little bit better today, Ace. I know you
Same.
went to the
I hope
doctor.
I hope it heals up well.
Yeah, he went to the doctor and said it was just a sprain and luckily not broken, which is good. But
Well, plenty of rest, keep it off, you know.
yeah. Um, Planet of the Apes.
That is not an ape.
That's Planet of the Apes. It's a bad ape from Planet of the Apes.
That somehow makes the NFT apes look better for some reason.
It kind of does, yeah. Yeah, it kind of does. Pac-Man.
So many notifications on.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, just like I hope the stream ain't picking up, but in the background, my phone's just been yelling at me. Apparently, just going beep 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 beep. I'm like, what?
Does it have low battery?
No, it's being charged. For
Oh,
once, people are messaging me apparently, and I'm like, who the heck?
man.
What have they done to Pac-Man?
Listen, they made Pac-Man.
That's
They
not
have
Pac-Man.
NFT Funkos too. Kakashi, shut up. Send me a link
No.
right now. Send me a link right now.
No,
Butters.
they can't be NFT.
Butters made the list, so Ugly Butters.
Oh god, I like Butters.
I like
feel
Butters
bad.
too, but that's Ugly Butters. That's an Ugly Butters.
Aw, shucks, fellas.
Um, Flick from a Bug's Life.
You're telling me people remembered a Bug's Life
Yeah,
to make a Funko of it?
yeah. Pinkie Pie.
Wazzy, we need you hold on, Waz.
I'm holding.
I need a moment to absorb this picture real quick.
You need a moment alone with Pinkie Pie.
I need it. I don't like the connotations behind that one.
You need
But
you need a moment in the jar with Pinkie Pie.
I wanted to make a joke about the jar, but didn't think I could. Fuck you for saying.
Yeah, I was just asking. There's two different
No,
versions. There's glitter version and then there's non-glitter version. There's also this version, I guess.
All versions need
The
to be
seahorse
burned.
version. Sorry, this is the seahorse version. But she's got glitter version and regular version. So whichever.
I hate.
Oh,
I
and she's
hate
also
all
got
of them.
chrome. So whichever Pinkie Pie floats your boat the most.
Wait, there's a chrome version.
Yeah,
Pinkie Pie
like look at
Cyberpunk?
look at her. She's chromed. She's chromed out.
Fucking Pinkie Pie and Cyberpunk.
Oh god, there's NFTs of Funkos. Okay, it's NFTs of
No.
Funkos. I thought it was Funkos of NFTs. This is bad, but not
No.
as bad as I was anticipating.
It's still bad, Waz. It's an NFT.
Yeah, it's still bad. I'm not saying it's not bad. I'm just saying it was better than what I did. Oh god, Skipper from Madagascar.
That is kind of cursed.
That's super cursed.
Why is his eye semi? Oh, I know what they did. They made him on the meme.
Yeah.
You know the meme?
Yeah.
Because I guess all the penguins do look kind of similar, so they couldn't really just make him standing normal. Is
Yeah.
that who I think it is?
It's Pete from Kingdom Hearts, specifically.
Why couldn't it have been Pete from Epic Mickey?
No, it's specifically Kingdom Hearts Pete.
Ugh.
He looks uncomfortable. There's
really
Pearl
does.
from Steven Universe. See, they don't all have black soulless eyes. This one has
have
blue soulless eyes.
Can we all just admit Pearl was the worst crystal gem?
Oh, 100%, yeah. 100%.
Oh, thank God. I was honestly expecting when I said that to be ripped apart. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Oh no, 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 you're fine.
That is not BoJack Horseman.
There's BoJack Horseman.
That is not BoJack Horseman.
It would have been really fun if they made his nostrils the same big circle eyes. I think it would have been really good if they did that.
He looks like. Have you ever seen the film Kill Bill?
Yes, I have.
You know the scene where she is in the hospital and uses the door to game end that one character in the
Yeah,
hospital.
yeah, but you could say the word if you want.
Am I allowed to?
This isn't
kill.
TikTok.
I
It's Twitch.
Well, yeah, okay then.
It's not
And,
TikTok. You can't get like. Oh, you remember when she
I don't even-
unalived that guy?
I don't even have TikTok, so I don't even know what TikTok's rules. I actually don't. I don't trust it. Anyway, then, in Kill Bill, where she kills a dude by slamming his head in the door in the hospital, it looks like that's what happened to this BoJack Horseman Funko Pop.
It is. Also, can I just point out the irony in you saying Kill Bill and then going, I don't know if I could say unalived?
Oh, fuck.
You were like, have you ever seen the movie Kill Bill? You know when she unalives that guy? It's like,
No.
what? You just said the name!
Well, in my defense, I was thinking, can I say Kill Bill as the title, but I can't say murder or all that. Like, I didn't know if that was allowed.
You can't say unalive Bill.
The PG version for kids, YouTube kids.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sailor
mind you,
V. They've ruined Sailor V.
The fuck is that?
That's Sailor V. Sailor Venus. When she's in the, when she's a video game, she's Sailor V.
I'm about to. Also, I just remembered someone asked me if I've ever seen Kamen Rider. No, I've never. So I'm gonna get murdered for that one. But on another note, I've never seen. Now, Wazzy, I need you to promise not to murder me or strangle me.
I gotta promise not to unalive you, not
Yes,
Kill
but-
Bill you.
Yes. I've never seen Sailor Moon. What, Wazzy?
Well, that's all the time we have for Leviathan. He's dead now.
I'm dead to everyone, I think, by saying I never had time to watch it. I know people liked it.
That's fair.
You know, I'm not one of I'm not one of the people who say, "Oh, I don't like it because I've never seen it." I'm not one of those people. I just never had time to. And by the time I was a bit older to like know more about it, I was like, it just was like, I guess I missed out on it. But I
That's
mean-
fair. I was like the right age to play it on the playground as a small child. So like I was like the demographic when it came out kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
They're like a small girl child. You will like Sailor Moon, so it was pushed down my throat. Kakashi
A
says,
young
"Do you know?"
human.
Yes. Kakashi says, "Do you know what Digimon is?"
Of course, I'm not a savage.
Okay, thank God. Oh God, Rigby!
Rigby,
Okay.
what did they? This
I
isn't
gotta
a
look at the-
regular show.
I gotta look at this up close. I gotta see what the. Oh God, it just gets worse.
I pull muscle, man.
Oh God, it just. Oh God, it's so. Oh, he was sold already. Okay, well, all right.
weren't gonna
Oh
get
God,
started
all
by
of them. All of them are terrible.
Benson, I think, is the worst. Actually,
Oh God.
look at Benson.
What are these? Oh,
You know
I
who
don't like
else-
any of these.
You know who else became a marketable Funko Pop?
My
My
mom. God, I hate this. I hate this. Oh,
Is that-
poor Rigby.
I see Pops, but was that evil Pops next to him?
Yes. Yeah, that's Evil Pops, yeah.
Wait, that's an actual.
He's an event one. He's a special one. They charge $900 more for him. I don't know if that's true.
Yes, I love my favorite online game where I have the rare event chance to fight evil Pops from regular show.
Yeah. High Five Ghost does look good, but that's because High Five Ghost doesn't have the stupid soulless eyes.
Now, I have to point out why he's not so good. Look at how the stand is. It's right up his ass.
That's true. Yeah, he is getting a little pegged.
I mean, I think with depending on how High Five Ghost was designed, he could stand on his own. So I don't know why they shoved a peg up his ass.
I don't know. Maybe just to get like the fact he's a ghost. They also could have made it clear, which would have been better than making it
He's
white.
he's clear in the show, ain't he? Like very very slightly clear.
Yeah, but they could have made the stand more translucent.
Wait. Do you think they did a Rigby's girlfriend? I can never remember her name, but do you think they did a Funko Pop of that character?
No, because what it looks like is it's just these
Wait,
eight.
I just saw what they did to my boy Skips.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, yeah. It's not great. Also, Snake says her name is Eileen.
Oh, thank you, sir, Snake. Also,
Oh.
Snake, I vouch for you. I said you could survive in the Middle Ages.
You did.
I better get some royalties.
Because thanks for getting my cyborg dog a new brain from that ski lodge full of mutants. Here you can keep him. Here's the Walking Dead's Bicycle Girl, which I never watched The Walking Dead.
So weirdly specific
Yeah,
for like one zombie. Not
yeah.
Rick Grimes, not
Not any
Carl.
character. It's specifically Bicycle Girl.
Like, what was so significant about Bicycle Girl?
I don't
Did she
know.
bite someone?
I don't know.
Someone who's seen Walking Dead, is Bicycle Girl like a really important zombie?
I don't. Has anybody ever seen? Oh, all this is blanked out.
I would not trust any of those because I don't know how gory it's gonna be, Wazzy.
Oh, that's fine. That was fine. That was fine.
Wait,
I clicked it. It's fine.
That's not even. That's a statue.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Again,
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
that's just a
They're
mask.
blanking them out, but like that's fine. Like that's
Aye, aye.
okay. Anyway, apparently she's got one. Bicycle Girl was the hero of the story. Get a Funko Pop of Post Malone. Ratatouille! Oh no!
Oh dear God! Please tell me the chef has like, if you put a camera light to his hat, you can see a small rat.
I doubt they put that much effort in. They absolutely.
Again, Funko, hire me. These are good ideas.
Bicycle Girl was the hero of the story. No, actually, she's not important.
So she didn't even bite anyone then. She's just
No.
a random zombie they chose to go Funko.
I think she was probably like this girl playing on a bicycle, and then the next time you see her, she's like ripped in half and a zombie, and you're like, oh, that sucks. Kind of thing, because you're like, oh, the death of humanity. A small innocent child playing on a bicycle is dead. That what have we wrought? Kind of thing.
Ah, okay. I think Ace has confirmed that is the case.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Just a random zombie.
Just a
apparently.
fucking zombie. Anyway, here's Grover.
Who the fuck is Grover?
You don't know Sesame Street, bitch?
Oh, okay. No, I do.
It's a Muppet. You don't fucking know Muppets. Also, hi, Blockhead.
I know what a Muppet is. I've never heard of scene of Grover.
You don't know Grover? You don't know fucking Grover?
I know I've
You
done
know
something wrong because on my end your mic has peaked.
The fucking blue one? Grover?
I've never seen him.
You've never seen Grover? He's literally sitting there on Sesame Street.
I know of Elmo. I know Big Bird. I know Trash Can Gremlin. I've never seen Grover.
It's Grover. Hi, Dee. We're yelling about Grover.
Don't
Also, have you heard about
You know,
Updog?
Was he?
What?
Not to destroy my new life, but what did I used to be called? And you're trying to use a meme on me.
I'm just saying, because if your bitch ass doesn't know who the fuck Grover is, how can I expect you to know anything?
Well, I know what
It's
the
Grover
fuck
from
Updog
Sesame
is.
Street! He raised you! You bitch!
I was not raised by Grover.
You didn't watch Sesame Street? Oh my god, this next one's terrible.
I watched a few like episodes, but I never really got to. I think it was like one of those where, I was actually weirdly raised on like more of the older stuff, like ghost stories.
Oh, that's
The
sad.
when like people go to like those abandoned houses, going, "What's up, my demons? It's me, your
It's
boy."
me, it's me, your boy. Were you raised on
Yeah.
Ghost Adventures? Because that's my favorite one.
I think I saw that. Yeah.
Anyway, here's Leela from Futurama.
They, and they're not bankrupt yet.
No. Remember I showed you they put
Oh yeah.
$35 million worth of Funko Pop into the landfill.
But wouldn't that make them bankrupt more? Or wouldn't
No,
that
because
affect...
they were paying more for the
Oh, to hold them
to hold
essentially.
them than they were making selling them.
Oh, okay. It's clicking now. It's clicking now. Also, with how Leela looks, they need to go bankrupt. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They do need to go bankrupt. Here's Buzz Lightyear.
Where's his mouth?
He doesn't have one.
Where's something that would just make it look better? What
He's
the
got the little swirl for his chin.
That just makes it all the better.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do with the what was the film? Because there's a new film, ain't there? Like Lightyear, like a
Yeah,
more...
Lightyear. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
it's yeah.
Have they done one of that version of like Buzz? Also the GameCube.
Probably knowing them, they probably have.
So what are they gonna do with that one? Because this is just horrendous.
Also, Gear's got a whole bunch of new Animal Crossings. Chaos says, "I have arrived with food." What kind of food? Crystal says, "The Englishman from hell understands." Also, from his attitude, he was 100% raised by Grover.
I feel called out.
Where would you rather be from? Would you rather be from Hell or from Peppa Pig? Because Hell Divers is $49 and Peppa Pig is $53.
I choose hell every time because I don't want to spend a minute with Peppa. She woke up.
Target's the dog. Target's mascot, Bullseye.
Oh, I was about to say, who's Target? And are you gonna yell at me for not knowing that? But if it's from
It's a store.
old... yeah, it's the American store, right?
Yeah, it's an American store. We don't even have it in Canada.
Wait, no, I think I actually do know because Johnny Test, that old cartoon, mentioned like a similar thing. So I think I do actually know like a similar name to it.
Yeah.
Also, Johnny Test was like such a fucking weird show.
But yeah, they had a mascot named Bullseye, and that's the. This one actually isn't that bad. Like, I don't think this is as offensive as some of the other ones we've seen.
Yeah, yeah, I was gonna say, that's pretty inoffensive. It's just like a dog with like a little red circle over one eye.
Yeah, it's not as bad.
I bet
Jabba
you
the Hutt. You get the
I'm
whole
so... oh
set.
God.
You get the whole set with Jabba. You get the whole set with Jabba.
Why did they have to choose that scene though to depict as a Funko?
Because they want money. They want money.
But there must be another scene they could have gone with for Jabba. Don't
Well,
you
they
think?
probably went with many of them. Actually, Kakashi, can you confirm this? Do they have the scene where they cut open the Tonto and shove Luke's body in there to keep him warm? Do they have that? Do they have that as a Funko Pop? I need to know. Do they got a dead Tonto with a fucking half dead Luke Skywalker shoved in?
Whilst Han Solo stands over.
Yeah. Tonto Funko Pop.
I just thought something. You know the Target dog Funko?
Yep.
How much do you want to bet they reused that dog mold to do Bolt from the movie Bolt?
Oh, they probably use this for every dog that they need. Every time that there's a dog, they just grab this.
Because it looks so much like the dog from Bolt, like same breed of dog. I put money on that they reused that exact mold because let's be honest, all Funko Pops are using the same mold with different hairs.
Oh yeah.
But I put money on they're reusing that to make the Bolt.
They've got the scene of Darth Maul. As a Funko Pop. They've got Anakin. I've got the High Ground Funko Pop.
Of course, iconic meme. I mean, scene.
Yeah. They've got this guy versus Kylo Ren. They've got the Luke, I am your father. They got the, I don't know what the fuck this scene is. Finding a head on the ground. Funko Pop, I guess.
Oh, that's from I think the second one where Luke goes into the little dark cave and it's like fights Darth Vader
Oh
and
yeah, cuts
kills,
up his thing and it's him inside and not Darth Vader and he's like, ah!
which I yeah, which I guess was like a thing that's like if you kill him, you know better than him. It's like okay,
Yeah.
but
Oh my god, they do! They fucking do!
no,
They do! They
you're
fucking
kidding.
do,
No,
Robin!
no, 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 no. This is a fever dream. I'm hallucinating this. This is a mass
They have a
hallucination. That is
Funko!
not.
They have a Funko of Han Solo! God, no, I don't want your ads. Fuck off. They have the fucking Han Solo cutting open for
If you
$60. You can cut open a tauntaun or whatever it's called.
if you flip it round, are you going to see the Tonto's guts
I
around
don't.
Han Solo's?
I don't know. This website doesn't let me turn it around. What's this one called? Han and Tauntaun. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find a 360 of this.
360 no scope version.
Yeah. Funko. I'm
Oh.
learning so many new things today, and I don't want any of them.
Hey, Wazzy,
He's got
Wazzy,
two
I
versions. He's got one where he's riding one, and one where he's slicing it open.
Hey, Wazzy, I gotta Han it to you for finding this out.
Oh God, I hate you. Okay. Here it is. Here it is. 360. 360 no scope. Is he bleeding? No, he's not bleeding.
Oh, that's sad. I mean, oh yeah, good. Child friendly, am I right?
Yeah, I guess it's child friendly. Boo!
Just forget
Boo!
just forget Han is hovering ominously over a possibly dead, but you don't know that.
Yeah, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. Don't worry about it.
Which makes it worse because it's like, oh, he's sleeping. Time to cut it. First to fall asleep at the sleepover.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I was just fucking joking when I was like, oh, what if they had to cut him open one? And yeah, apparently they fucking do.
Okay. I collected my. What the heck is this?
This is Beauty and the Beast remake. This is Lumiere. This is Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast, but the remake version.
I've never seen the remake. Did they
Me
actually
neither.
humanify?
Yeah, they are live action, so
Oh, that is.
yeah, it's
So-
it's not great.
So instead of an actual candlestick, it's just a human head. Okay, I need to look this up. What's his name?
Lumiere.
Lumiere, Beauty and the Beast.
But live action.
Live action, thank you. I need to see how he. What the actual F?
Yeah. There's Lumiere and Cogsworth.
They took the character out to make him human.
Yeah.
I like how Team Toxic Gears, or Gears, I believe, says we burned down Disney. I'm all for that, you know. Down with the House of Mouse.
Just there he is. There he is, everybody.
Wait, that's Hermione Granger, ain't it?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Emma Watson. She played Beauty in Beauty and the Beast.
She'll always be Hermione Granger to me.
I know.
I feel bad that I don't know her by her
There's
actual real
Cogsworth.
name.
There he is.
Okay, he looks fine. He looks still kind of clocky.
Aren't they great? Look at them. Yeah, you love this, don't you? Cogsworth? It's Cogsworth, not Coxworth. It's Cogsworth.
Codsworth from Fallout 4.
No. Here's Heimlich from A Bug's Life.
Oh, fuck that. No, I hate
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah. There
Oh,
he
yeah.
is. Oh, yeah.
Wait, he was German, wasn't he? In there?
Oh, probably. I don't fucking remember.
I remember he had like one of those like really over the top stereotypical accents, which just only grated on me more as I grew older.
Are you ready for SpongeBob's Mr. Krabs as a Funko?
No, but I'd rather get.
You better get ready, Mr. Krabs as a Funko.
SpongeBob, me boy, They fucked up my design.
They did. Why is he square? Because he's from SpongeBob SquarePants. Duh.
This is what happens when SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs do the fusion dance from Dragon Ball.
It really is. Yeah. Yeah.
They go to fight Broly or whatever. They fuse to make a Crab Pants Square, whatever the fuck his surname was.
Sponge crabs, square crabs. Mr. Square Crabs. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he was Eugene Krabs. So it's Square Krabs, Bob Eugene. I don't know. I'm not smart enough to think.
No,
of
it'd be
funny.
Sponge Eugene Crab Pants.
It's an abomination. Let's not sugarcoat it. It's just an abomination.
Sponge Eugene Crab Pants. Sponge Eugene Crab Pants. Sponge
Eugene Square
Crabs.
Pants.
Here's Roger Rabbit.
Okay, that one don't look too bad.
That's uncomfortable to me. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'll be honest. Sponge me boy. They turned me into a fucking cube.
Me lungs are in me.
And here's Peter Griffin.
Oh, I need to prepare for this. Oh, never mind. What the?
Yeah.
Hey, Lois. Remember when I turned me to a Funko Pop?
This is terrible. What a terrible time we're having. What a fucking... Kakashi, why?
Peter, you're not a marketable Funko Pop.
Peter, can you stop being a marketable Funko Pop?
Shut up, Lois.
Are you ready for Pikachu?
I guess.
Number
Can it be
2.
worse?
Pikachu. Pikachu's not the worst.
I beg to differ. What have they done to his body?
Yeah, it's not great, but Pikachu's not the worst.
I'd switch for Peter Griffin with Pikachu, if I'm being honest. He's not as worse as Peter Griffin.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, see, he's not... I would have put Pikachu... I'm not saying Pikachu's great. I just would have put him higher on the list, I feel.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
And here is Gene from the Emoji Movie. Oh, they don't even have the actual Funko Pop of it. They don't even have a picture of the It's so
bad.
terrible. We gotta look it up now.
It's so bad they were all destroyed when they were first made. The creators looked... It's like the ring from Lord of the Rings. Oh, no.
There you go.
It looks like a rejected minion.
It really does. This isn't great. This is... Yeah, that's not great. I would put Butters worse than this, though.
Yeah.
I would put Butters worse than that.
Yeah, I agree, actually. I can't deny. At least with Eugene, he's just inoffensively bad. Butters, they butchered his character. What the fuck is that?
That's Lemonhead, allegedly.
I meant the thing before Lemonhead.
Oh, this is...
Is there actual action figures of the Emoji Movie?
Yeah, of course there is. The Emoji Movie was made to make money. You think they were gonna, fucking... They wanted, Shrek money out of this bitch. You think they were gonna, fucking put their Emoji Movie shit on everything?
You know what? Now you raise that argument, I agree. But still, who actually liked the Emoji Movie enough to go, for Christmas or for my birthday, I want a Gene action figure?
Could be worse. You could get a Beanie Baby of him.
Why did they make him have bloodshot outer layer eyes?
I don't know.
What is the redness around his eye? He has seen himself in the mirror and has wept many a time.
Yeah.
While he has questioned his existence.
Yeah, yeah.
He has seen what he has become. And he is crying. Also, hi, Cryomi, I saw your name. Wait, I just realized something. Have you heard about, well, obviously everyone's heard it at this point, Megamind 2?
I unfortunately do know about Megamind because Megamind is like one of my favorite fucking movies. So when Megamind 2 was like, hey, we're making Megamind 2, I was like, oh man, this is going to be exciting. And then I watched the trailer for it and I went, Jesus fuck, what it, oh god,
I feel like
Megamind
I've
2.
opened a can of worms
You
for more
have
yelling.
Megamind 2. Absolutely, the animation is awful to start with. Look at what they did to this man. Look at
Oh,
this. Look at this man's face to
do
start
I
with.
have to? Do I
Yeah,
have to?
yeah. Look at this man's face. They took the beautiful the all the charm and amazingness of Megamind the original was just lost in Megamind 2.
You know that device, right, in that one film where it keeps the guy's eyes open as they like drip feed drops as he's watching something?
Yeah,
I
Clockwork
feel like,
Orange. Yeah,
yeah, oh, that's where it's from? Oh, okay.
yeah.
I feel like that's you right now of me when I said, do I have to look at this?
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
you
you do.
will.
You do, because he has a series and a movie. So like they
Yeah, I
tied in
heard
together.
about.
And they absolutely butchered his character. It was absolutely fuck awful. I didn't even watch all of, like, if you want, we can watch all of fucking Megamind 2 if you guys want. I'll go fucking
I
illegally
would join
steal
that.
it and I'll put it in the Discord for us to watch if that's what you want.
I would, just to laugh at it.
But
But
fuck.
my question is, the thing I noticed or learned, apparently Megamind 2 only happens 2 days after Megamind 1, which is like the same level as Psychonauts 1 and 2, where it's been several years since both games came out, but when you ask a character in game how long it's been, they say, oh, it's only been a few days.
Uh,
It's got that effect on me when I heard that in Megamind 2, it's like, oh, it's only been a few days since the Titan instance. Like, you what?
but
Excuse me?
so they hydrate and snacks. Cryomy says Mega Man 2 is to movies what Lord of the Rings Gollum was to games, which I am going to object to that because at least Lord of the Rings Gollum had like actual movie sequences in it. Megamind 2 is to movies what Kong was to video games because there was a game that came out last year called Kong and they literally used just still JPEGs in the goddamn like video game.
Twice is right. You're on about Kong the game.
Yeah.
There's, is it Peter Jackson's King Kong? Where it has Jack Black or
I think so. I don't know.
there's a film from a while ago, and they had a PS2 game that came up with the film,
Yeah.
and that was objectively better than Kong that we saw recently.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember playing the PS2, going, "This game's amazing," and then when I saw Kong, the recent game, I was like, "How the how the fuck did you fuck this up?"
Also, I'm gonna be real with you. Looking at the Megamind 2, like the animation style and everything, this looks like a lot of Barbie movies. Like this looks like the same people that did fucking all the Barbie animated movies.
I see what you mean. Also, did Megamind just give a kid a bomb?
Yeah, probably. That's kind of Megamindy. Yeah.
It reminds me of Penguins of Madagascar, the show. Wait, I think it's made by the same people now.
It is, yeah, because it's DreamWorks.
Oh, don't tell me that.
It is DreamWorks. It's fucking DreamWorks, dude.
So we went from Puss in Boots and The Last Wish to this.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, DreamWorks, if you hear this, as a concerned third party and someone who grew up with many of your films, I just need you to listen to this message. A heartfelt message from my twisted heart. The fuck is wrong with you? What are you doing wrong, DreamWorks?
A lot of things. Kakashi says, we here at the Dickey Foundation do not support stealing. We pay for everything. We have, boss, shut the fuck up. You're right stealing things, but stop saying it. I'm running out of papers, and food for these apology letters. Cromie goes, oh my god, I blocked Kong out of my mind. Birdie Godzilla goes, don't remind me of the Kong Skull Island game. Peter Jackson King Kong does have Jack Black. I've also played that Kong game, and it was fun.
See, I wasn't just being a nostalgia. It was a decent game. A second person said so.
And Chaos says reboot has better animations to Mega Man 2. You are so right. Me-
Oh, I just saw the scene where they're shooting tennis balls at something. That looked
yeah,
terrible.
yeah. This looks like a Barbie movie. I wish I was kidding you. I wish I was kidding you, but I'm not.
I get it's by a different. I'm guessing it was by a different production studio in DreamWorks or a
But you could
different.
get the same animation team. You could get the production team is not necessarily always the animation team because you can farm out animation to different animation studios. So just because it's DreamWorks producing it, it could be a different team underneath them. It's like the same as like when like Rockstar Games has a different like branch underneath them and they farm out all their things to like Rockstar LA or Rockstar like Cincinnati or whatever this shit.
Chaos Barbie in the mega of the mind.
Yeah, fuck it. No, I promise you, this looks exactly like a Barbie movie. I know this. I
I
have unfortunately watched a lot of Barbie movies recently.
I've been fortunate only to see small snippets of Barbie movies, so I don't know what. I know what you're on about, and I hate that you're right.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Again, though, we went from Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, a
To,
film that a lot of people are loving
yeah,
because of just how great it is. Again, I ain't seen it properly, but I've seen bits, and
it's
I can
beautiful.
agree.
It's great. I'll stand
I
up
love
for it.
the
It's great.
I love the representation it had to do with panic attack. I saw that scene, and I was
Yeah.
like, Jesus, that's actually been treated well.
Yeah, it was.
Like
It was a beautifully done movie for like not only panic but like the fear of death and like all the characters were done wonderfully. Like it even showed like a girl who was a like because it talks about oh god, what's her fucking Goldilocks. It talks
yeah.
about Goldilocks being abandoned and shit. And she like it talks about her trauma with that and I'm like this is actually well done. Like this is a Puss in Boots is a good fucking movie.
Because again, it's, I think it's even said with the fear of death, they show what it's like when someone finally realizes that their age, well, not their age, but their life is catching up to them. They no longer can be so carefree. It's like,
Yeah.
they've, and also it kind of shows like a life that someone regrets living. Because Puss kind of seems to regret a bit the choice. I mean, he killed himself by eating fucking shrimp.
Yeah.
How do you forget you're allergic to shrimp?
Yeah.
They showed the thing he was given. It has fucking shrimp tails poking out of it.
the, I see. Cromie says I've seen a video about Barbie movies recently, and I agree. Oh, you probably watched that dude that watched all the Barbie movies. They used all their ability on Puss in Boots. They had to balance it with Megamind too. You were so right, Sir Knight. Um, the shit saying that was the TriStar Godzilla from 1998 had better animations than Megamind 2. Does Puss in Boots have a Funko Pop? Oh, fuck it,
He
probably.
does. He does. I've seen the Puss in Boots Funko Pop. Not the one for The Last Wish, but he has an old one. I think it was tied in with when Shrek was really
Oh.
popular. Oh wait, no, that's a more
That's
recent one.
okay. Well, we can get it at Walmart, I guess. Don't come up with my address.
I'm so glad that
Oh,
I
it
don't have a
almost
Walmart.
did. It almost did. It's like right cut off on the side there. How do I
You're playing a
close
dangerous
that?
game.
I'm
It's
playing a
boss.
very dangerous game by not being in incognito mode. Uh,
I mean, let's be honest. Incognito mode doesn't do shit. It just
yeah,
pretends that you're being
yeah, it
seen.
does. It would at least log me out of everything. Snake, don't yell at me for doxing myself again. Yeah, it doesn't look great though. I'll say this: it doesn't look great.
It's mid. I can't. It don't look bad, but it's not the best one.
It's not. That's not great.
I mean, wait, does he have a purple trim on his hat?
I don't know. Oh,
Also,
you can
right,
get several of the other characters too if you want.
I dread to think how many people have gone the wolf. I've seen very many tweets, videos, comments of people. What's the term again? Thirsting, yeah, thirsting over that fucking wolf, and it scares me when I see that.
You don't want to fuck the wolf?
I don't.
Okay.
Funnily enough, I don't.
You know what? That's fair and understandable.
I know it's a bit rough to say that, but I'm not barking up that tree.
I love this. You could talk, guys could talk about Baja Blast chips if you want. I don't want to talk about Baja Blast chips. That makes me
What a
so
Baja-
mad.
I want to talk about it now. Just find out what a Baja Blast chip is.
Okay, do you know Mountain Dew? Do you have Mountain Dew over there?
Yes, Wazzy, we have Mountain Dew.
Okay, do you have Mountain Dew Baja Blast?
I have no idea what Baja Blast is.
So I'm gonna say no. So imagine Mountain Dew if it was kind of like more fruit punchy, but still kind of like tastes like Mountain
Shit.
Dew.
Say shit. Okay.
Yeah, so it's garbage. Now take that flavor of a Mountain Dew and then put it on a chip.
Now, when you say chipped, do you
I mean a potato crisp. Sorry, let me.
a crisp? Okay.
Yeah, I think you guys call
Um,
them crisps.
we do call them crisp. The one like very thin, very quickly
Potatoes that
fried.
are cut very thin and then fried.
Yeah, that's a crisp. Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds disgusting. Then, if we're going by that,
Yeah.
why would people do that?
Money. So yeah, do you have Doritos?
Wazzy,
Yeah.
everyone has Doritos.
I don't know. Okay, you're sitting there. You're saying, oh, good. You know, chips are crisps and chips are cookies and shit like that. Like I don't know. I don't know if you have fucking Doritos.
Cookies.
I don't know what you call cookies, but you don't call cookies cookies.
Well, it depends. We do have cookies, chocolate chip cookies, but everything else is a biscuit.
Oh right, sorry, a biscuit. How am I supposed to know if you have fucking Doritos? You guys fucking fought a war to get some spices and then you refused to use them and eat beans for breakfast.
Well, we did what we did with our museums with spices. We only took it to say we have it.
That's
to show
true.
off.
That's true. You're like, look at all of our stuff.
We took it all to say we have them. Oh, you gonna use them? No.
Okay, so imagine a Dorito, but it tastes like Mountain Dew.
That sounds disgusting. Oh, is it because of how people keep memeing that Mountain Dew and Doritos for gamers and all that? Is that
I mean,
why?
probably, yeah, well, yeah, probably.
Oh God.
Yeah. It's to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Baja Blast, allegedly. I need these. When do they release? No, you don't, Sir Knight.
Sir Knight, have some self-respect for yourself, please.
Ace goes beans on toast. That looks horrid. What the hell?
Beans on toast is actually really good.
I'm not saying it's not okay. It's just I would not want it for breakfast.
Well, that's the best thing about beans on toast. You can have it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's an
Okay,
all-meal food.
I guess. I'm not saying it's the
Alright.
weirdest thing. I mean,
This is a weird hill for me to die on. Going beans on toast is great. I could be defending my country for the King Charles fat finger comment, but no.
you know
I'm
what?
defending
You gotta,
beans
you
on
know,
toast.
no, it's not Fat Finger Charles. It's Fat Finger Chuck.
Well, still, the point stands. I could have been more defensive of that, but no. Beans on toast is the hill I'm choosing to die on as a Brit.
Do you even like Fat Finger Chuck? Like, from what I understand, nobody likes Fat Finger Chuck.
Look, I like him as a guy. He's fun. He's not as bad as some of the other people who could be put on charge. Andrew.
Yeah, I was gonna go. I'm sorry. Who else is in line? I thought it wasn't even gonna touch Andrew. I thought it went right to
Not
Fat
anymore,
Finger Chuck. Yeah, I thought it went
Not
right to
anymore.
Fat Finger Chuck, and then Kate Middleton's husband.
God, which one's Kate Middleton? Because there's
Kate
it's not
Middleton's the
Harry,
one that
because
has cancer. The one that went missing for a while. Catherine. You guys call her Catherine.
Oh,
But we call her Kate Middleton because
I think originally it was going to be the one who's married to Meghan Markle. Harry?
no, because he's the younger
Harry.
one. He's the
No,
fucking
that's what
younger
I
one.
mean. That's what I mean. It was going to go to his brother, if I remember.
Yeah, the older brother, which is the one that married Kate Middleton. Why do I know more about your royal family than you do? I'm Commonwealth. They're not here.
Because Wazzy, I'm not a royalist.
Why do I know more about Fat Finger Chuck than you do?
I feel like all my British ancestors are looking down at me, shaking their heads, going, "What the fuck?" I don't keep track of it.
I
I mean, let's be honest, the royalty don't do shit. It's Parliament.
Well, yeah, it's the same. It's the exact same thing as here. How do you think we feel? They don't do shit here, and yet they're on our money.
I
They
mean, would
they
you
hold
rather
the
have?
highest. They have the highest office in Canada. They don't do shit for Canada. They're on our fucking money. And we don't even get Fat Finger Chuck to come over and say hello and like show us his fucking sausage fingers.
Make an exhibit of it. Here we see, like, you know, like an old circus act going, "Here we see the bearded lady, and next, Fat Finger Chuck,
His
ruler of
fingers look like
Britannia."
sausages. My
The man
lord.
who... Watch as he puts his hands between two pieces of bread for a sausage sandwich.
We've been put
Well,
Wazzy in charge of the UK.
I was... Oh, God. Wait, but in terms of the why they're on the money, would you rather have a politician on your money?
We do have some politicians on our money. We just also have the Queen on all of it. Our money
Well,
is
yeah.
two-sided, like our bills. Because our bills have on one side they have a politician, and then on the other side they have the Queen, and like maybe like an important building. And then our coins have the Queen, and then on the other side they have like an animal.
Mm-hmm. So far, like ours, then.
Yeah.
But like, so would you prefer that there be no royalty on your money and just all politicians, like a really weird version of Captain Crunch's "Oops, all berries"?
Honestly, I would prefer if they put influential Canadians like Brett the Hitman Hart, who has done more for Canada than the Queen has. Honestly, like we have statues of Winston Churchill around here, and Winston Churchill has never even been to Canada, and we're all like, "Whoa, Winston Churchill! I want to get good guy, Winston Churchill. That fucking Winston Churchill guy. Fucking, we have statues of him. I would rather we have influential Canadians like the fucking professional wrestler Bret the Hitman Hart, or I don't know, Terry Fox or some shit.
Also, it's kind of easy to outdo the Queen when they're currently still in the ground, Wazzy. So it's a bit
I know.
like every Canadian can probably do more than the Queen currently.
Well, I know, but she never even really visited here. She doesn't even know what Canada is.
She may have flown over it on a journey to another part of the country.
She was like 92 years old. Do you think the fucking court necromancer is gonna keep her alive long enough to make the 7-hour flight to get over here?
No, Wazzy, it's the puppeteer. Remember, the one with the strings. Just like,
You're right. You're right. Still.
watch as a Canadian and a British person rip the shit out of a dead person.
Out of the dead
Why?
top of government of both of their countries.
And wonder why the FBI is currently knocking on their door.
Do you guys have the FBI? We have
CIA.
Okay.
Wait, no. We have MI5. MI5.
Okay.
Wrong.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which is the English version of like FBI, CIA, Secret Services. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where James Bond was inspired by.
Yeah. Okay.
My throat is broken. Oops.
Ace goes, they call their one of their coins a loonie. Yeah, we have a loonie and a toonie. Those are like a $1 and a $2 coins. So the $1 is the loonie because it's got a loon on it, and the $2 coin is called a toonie because it's a $2 coin.
Also, hang on. Ayo, Levy, you got a question, friend?
Yeah. Crystal's got a question for you. So, Crystal, type your question. Pinky says, Leviathan, new host of Floor Yelling. Might thine age-old opinions on soy sauce and pizza rolls?
Soy sauce and well, I despise soy sauce.
Do you have pizza rolls?
We don't. I think we have like a knockoff, or we have a version that we don't call it because a lot of British people hate Americanisms, I believe.
Okay.
Not me. I just outright hate America. I'm joking. But
You
no,
hate America like the rest of us.
Well, no, we have a form of pizza roll, like think, because I remember having something that kind of falls under it. So
Hmm.
pizza rolls are nice. Soy sauce, though, absolutely hate it. So I won't put soy sauce anywhere near my pizza roll.
You know what? That's a valid opinion. Oh.
Thank you. I also like pineapple on pizza. Um,
No.
I heard a valid opinion. Like,
well,
fine, I'll give you an
well,
unvalid opinion.
well. You're going to the bad opinion corner. Ah. How do you
I'll
feel
get
about
this done.
steeping tea in Sprite?
I'm sorry. What?
You know tea, and you know the beverage Sprite, which is a bubbly lemon lime kind of soda, right?
Yes, I'm very aware of these two
Yeah,
beverages, one
yeah.
of which is
So
the basis of
steeping
my entire
steeping the
country.
tea into the Sprite. How do you feel about that?
Steeping, I feel offended, and I don't even like tea. I like coffee. So
Well, that's not very
I
British
feel.
of you.
Look, Wazzy,
What?
I try my best to distance myself from being anywhere related to Britain, even though I'm born in this hellscape.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Um, I need to rebel in any way I can. So if I want to drink coffee over tea, I'll drink coffee over tea. It's my own little freedom from this terrible wet place.
That's fair. But how do you feel about steeping tea in Sprite?
Like I want to throw up into a Wendy's trash can.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll fly over to America, find the nearest Wendy's, throw up, fly back, realize I'm back in Britain, try, then just go back to normal.
Pinky goes, all you do is put a tea bag into a bottle of Sprite. You don't have to heat it or anything. You just let it steep, which is
You
fucking
drink
weird and
that cold?
gross. Yeah,
That makes it worse.
I know. They're weird.
It's so bad I actually broke my posh voice to actually let my normal. Like, it was so disgusting. I put down all the sincerity and went, You what?
You fucking what?
You want me? Let my fucking actual accent kick back in.
Look, it's not all America. It's me, okay? And yes, I do take the tea bag out and then you pour it over ice and you've got yourself some good fizzy iced tea.
Then just make iced tea normally. Why do you have to make it with lemonade? Why do you have to bastardize an already good beverage by making that abomination of a concoction? Everyone in this entire server and entire chat is now wondering if you're all right now
Yeah.
for that beverage that you've I want to say blessed us, but
Okay,
there's
oh,
no
that is,
blessing
yeah,
here.
that is not a bliss thing.
This is not a blessed day. This is now a worser day.
Also, everybody's freaking out about the Mountain Dew Baja Blast hot sauce that I have up on here.
What? Wait, what?
It's Mountain Dew, but hot sauce. Fruity Mountain Dew, but hot sauce.
I just take sriracha, and I don't even like sriracha. I'd
Fruit,
rather burn.
Mountain Dew, but like more fruity, but as a hot sauce.
I mean, a pepper is technically a fruit, so I can see
I mean,
why.
yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair.
I once brought that up to someone, and they argued with me for an entire day until I literally pulled up the evidence, and they were so bitter. They're like, "Fucking fine."
I mean, you're right. Also, hello, hidden in the shadows. Um, Kakashi says, because I would like something different, and if I wanted iced tea, I would make iced tea. And don't talk to me about iced tea, because Wazzy doesn't know how iced tea is made.
Wait, you
Godzilla
don't?
says, I hate Britain, but that insults me. Crystal says, blink if you're being held hostage. And Kakashi goes, bah, blast your ass off. And have you ever tried Mountain Dew beer? Do you have Mountain Dew beer?
I need a moment
I
right
don't.
now.
I don't know if Canada has it. Actually, I'm gonna look up Mountain Dew beer for Canada.
I need a moment to absorb what I've just heard. So I've gone from hearing, in literally the span of 2 minutes,
Mhm.
Baja Blast. Sorry, no. Let's get the chronology right.
Yep.
Sorry,
Mountain Dew. Baja
Mountain
Blast.
Dew with a. Sorry, Mountain Dew or lemonade with a tea bag. drinking it cold as
Oh
a.
no, it's Sprite. Sprite with a tea bag.
Oh, sorry. Sprite with a tea bag to make a pseudo iced tea,
Yes.
which offended me on every cell of my being.
Yep.
To then a Baja Blast hot sauce,
Yep.
which I didn't know existed, and now I wish I didn't know existed to begin with.
Yep.
To now, what was the third one?
Hard Mountain Dew, which is Mountain Dew beer.
No, I've never heard, drank, or even smelt this Mountain Dew hard. But I wish I didn't now.
Now
But
imagine
no,
a Guinness. Take a Guinness and then just make it taste kind of like Mountain Dew.
so the already vile taste of Guinness, but everyone drinks it because it's Guinness. It's meant to taste bad, so you drink it anyway. And you pollute it with Mountain Dew, another shitly tasting beverage that only certain people drink.
Hmm.
Do you want to die when you drink this?
Well,
Do you want to ruin your day?
I think the idea is that you don't want to live anymore, but you're too afraid to kill yourself. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to offend you. You're too afraid to kill Bill yourself.
Yes. I'm too afraid to Uma Thurman myself.
Yeah. You're too afraid to Uma Thurman yourself. So you would drink this. Because, like, if you're gonna die, at least die in a Mimi way. Big Mac
yes.
is a lasagna? No, it's fucking not!
Yes, go out like I used to be.
Yeah.
Oh god, why would you drink this? I get there's like mixed drinks, but if you want to mix a drink, go for a nicer mixed drink. Why Mountain Dew beer?
Because the world hates us, I guess.
I
It
get
says, okay, here, let me read you what it says. It says, we want to bring you to the Hard Mountain Dew. If you're worried that Hard Mountain Dew isn't available in your state and can't wait to get a taste, then we have your back. Enter the How Far Would You Go contest and be among the first fans to taste the Hard Mountain Dew in Tennessee.
I don't like how it emphasizes hard.
Yeah, it's
Like-
hard Mountain Dew. It's not just,
Well,
this ain't your mama's Mountain Dew, this is hard Mountain Dew.
Can I get the flaccid Mountain Dew instead?
No, you gotta take it rock hard and kind of leaking a little.
What if I like it soft?
No, you can't have that. It's
Damn
hard
it.
Mountain Dew in Canada.
I like how you getting it all from Reddit.
Well, listen, I'm gonna be real with you. Reddit is the most, like, reliable source of information sometimes. It's 5% alcohol. What fucking little bitches. Yeah, I'm 21. Let me in.
That's
What is the drinking age there, actually? I didn't even ask.
You want to know the drinking age over here?
Yeah.
18 if you're drinking with family at home, 21 if you want to go to a bar.
Okay, that's fucking stupid.
But obviously the thing with laws is they're meant to be broken, you see. So
That's true. We're anywhere from 18 to 21 depending on the province.
okay.
A couple of provinces are like, you can't drink till you're 19. I don't know why.
Wait, no, I got it wrong. 18 you can drink in a bar, but you can't go to the actual bar part until you're 21.
Oh, that's stupid.
I can see why, I think, because like 21 you can't order it for yourself. So I guess the idea is if you're 18 but you're drinking, that's because you're with people who can look after you, or they know that you can't drink this amount, so that's why they let you drink in there. But 21 is when they go, right, you're old enough, here's your drink, you're old enough to know for yourself what to do.
That's
Anyway,
fair.
I think, anyway. I don't know, I broke the rules quite a fair often, and I'm not finishing that sentence because I don't want to out myself as a bad influence. Anyway.
You think people came here to a Talk Secure stream looking for good influence?
Fair point. Let's just say that.
You were like, wait, can I swear here? Wait, can I say Kill Bill here? Like, you were literally like...
Why is this devolved into bully me stream all of a sudden?
Because I'm the one who gets bullied all the time, and I think it's time some other people take some ownership of getting bullied.
Wazzy, I know that you hate being Canadian, but you don't have to take it out on me.
God damn it.
I know that in Canada you're like a percentage of French, but I'm just innocent in all this.
I'm not even from the fucking French part of
I
Canada!
didn't do anything to deserve this. I'm sorry. On your behalf.
I'm not even the French part of Canada! I'm the good part of Canada. I'm the literal opposite side of the French part of Canada.
You're still in Canada, which is still somewhat infected by the French disease.
Oh my god. Whatever, go cry about it to fucking Fat Finger Chuck.
I will gladly try to remember Fat Finger Chuck, though, if that's any
I'm gonna
caveats.
drill it into your head so that you remember later. So that when you go to bed tonight, you lay down your head and close your eyes to sleep.
I'll be trying to...
The last thing you think about is me saying Fat Finger Chuck.
Yeah, I'll be trying to sleep. My sleep paralysis just hands me my phone going, someone wants you. I'm like, who? I pick up the phone to look at my messages, just Fat Finger Chuck, Fat Finger Chuck, Fat Finger Chuck, Fat Finger Chuck. I'm like, oh no.
Oh no.
My fucking sleep paralysis demon will take on your voice and I'll just be hearing Fat Finger Chuck.
Fat Finger Chuck. See right there. Right there.
Okay, I see now.
You see Fat Finger Chuck? You see fucking Fat Finger Chuck?
Why are you so obsessed with his fingers, though?
I just googled Fat Finger Chuck.
Well, that could just be a random guy called Chuck with fat fingers.
No, that's him.
We don't see his face. It could be...
No, that's him. That's him. That's Fat Finger Chuck.
I was like, maybe I can get away with it. There's no face attached. Oh, never mind.
No, there's Fat Finger Chuck.
He does have big fingers.
He does have fat fingers!
Why are they so big?
I don't know!
I've never seen fingers that porky, you know? Just... What the fuck?
They look like sausages! Fat Finger... How do you not know this? You live there!
Wazzy, I don't look at everyone's hands going... Those are some big fingers, or a bit scrawny. I'm not the fucking.
He's kind of important in the country. I know the bodily flaws of the leaders of my country, so that I can bully them for it.
Wazzy, I'm not the dude from JoJo who has a hand in his pocket every fucking scene, going, this is a nice hand. You know, I don't just grab people's wrists and go, smells like you used some lotion for that dried skin on your fingers.
Okay.
No, I just see people and go, all right.
First of all, his name is Kira, and he's a serial killer. Second of all, I think you would kind of notice when you're looking at those motherfucking monstrosities that you would be like, something's wrong here. This is like a fucking, like, you just, like, this is like some AI bullshit. You glance at it and you're like, oh, those fingers are wrong.
I don't look at people's hands unless they're waving them in front of me. I don't look at them. I go off like a touch sense, like, you know.
You don't observe people? You don't like look at a dude walking up to you and being like, "Oh, is he on meth or not?" Like you don't like.
Well, from a distance maybe, but never close up. I don't walk up to someone in the street who I think, meth addict. Walk up to him to get a better inspection. That's how you get stabbed.
What? No, you just fucking like get a visual on people and like kind of be like you know your surroundings, right?
Get a visual. What is this, Call of Duty?
No, you just fucking you've never like just walked down the street and looked at people. And then saw a dude with, like, fat-ass fucking sausage fingers and be like, that man has big sausage fingers.
So, by your logic, Quasi, I'll be walking down the street, my eyes lowered to the ground, not looking at the road in front of me, but looking hand height at people, going, he's got a scar on that hand, she's got a ring missing,
I'm not talking just about hands. I'm talking about like people in general. Like if you were walking down the street and you saw two women standing beside each other and one was visibly pregnant, you would not be like, that woman's pregnant. Like I'm supposed to just look at this picture of this totally normal sized man and see his blown up enormous fingers and not be like, that's weird fat fucking finger Chuck.
Well, in terms of the first part of that, I'd see someone like that and go, just a person. Because I've done that before actually, where I've seen someone going, oh, are you pregnant? And they went, no. And I'm like, oh. So I've learned from that not to
Well, no, I'm
assume, and
not
if I
saying
see
you're gonna.
someone, I just...
I'm not saying you're gonna walk right into him and be like, pleasure to meet you, King Charles, or should I say fat finger Chuck? Get those sausages out of here. Like, you don't say it to the person, but you mentally think in your head, well, that person's gotta be pregnant. Like,
No, Wazzy, because I'd be thinking, oh my god, I'm shaking hands with the king. I won't be thinking, god, his fingers are big. I'd be thinking, oh god, the king's at my door.
and you wouldn't just be like, wow, let's get a good look at you, Kingy. And then be like, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with your sausage hands?
Wazzy, do you have a hand fetish or something that we need to talk about?
No! I'm saying his hands are abnormal. His hands are akin to hands what a pregnant woman's belly is to regular people.
Well, the fact I've not been near a pregnant woman in a long time, I don't know how to answer that one.
So, okay, no, sorry. So, if you're walking down the street and you see a dude in, like, with, like, a prosthetic leg, right?
Hey.
You're just not gonna notice the leg.
Well, it depends how it's like addressed. Like if it's like covered by like say a trouser leg or sorry, pant leg for you Yankees, then no, I won't notice it until they legit like show me parts of the middle. I think even if there was bits of the prosthetic or prostheses on display, I still wouldn't unless I really looked. Like, for example, I met a guy who had a prosthetic thumb, and I didn't know for several days until literally, it was like literally waved in my face.
Okay, so you're just unobservant.
Essentially.
Yeah, so you're blaming me for being an observant person and being like, whoa, Wazzy notices he's got fat fingers, when it's just that, it's not that, you're putting yourself, you're putting your own unobservant ass as the fucking median. And
no,
me,
Wazzy, I'm blaming you for the hand obsession, not the
I'm not saying
observant.
it's a hand obsession. I'm saying this man's got fat fucking fingers. It's
Wazzy,
plain to my vision. I don't need to like go up there with a fucking ruler to be like, this man has bloated fingers.
Wazzy, you have been for the entire most of this stream ever since we mentioned Charles about his hands. You can't say, I don't have an obsession with hands, when we've just been yelling about this man's hands.
I don't have an obsession with hands. I have an obsession with this man's hand because that's not hands. That's fucking sausages wearing a skin coat.
So you have a King Charles hand obsession.
No, I just think it's weird and freaky. Of course I'm like, look at these fucking hands. Like, haven't you ever like just like... Have we not been sitting there the whole time going, oh, look at Han killing a Tauntaun fucking Funko Pop. You see me we're looking at things that are fucking weird. And like I say Fat Finger Chuck and you're like, who's Fat Finger Chuck? And I'm like, that's his name and his literal description.
Chad, I think she's finally snapped.
I have not snapped. That is his name and his physical description. It's like if Ace had one eye, we would be like, oh, that's one-eyed Ace.
Sounds like a James Bond villain, actually.
It's a fucking physical description of the individual which we're talking about. Which happens to be Fat Finger Chuck.
But why not just call him King Charles? His name.
Because you think he deserves that respect?
I mean, no, but that's because I'm not a royalist.
Exactly! And I'm a Commonwealth! I have no respect for Fat Finger Chuck!
I'm in a corner, just like I'm scared, rocking back.
It's the same. Listen, okay, I'm going to break it down for you. Remember when they used to call people with the name Richard Dick, right? Because
Yes, and I still find it
bards were
stupid
trying,
to this day.
yeah, bards were trying to make jokes about it and they couldn't rhyme Richard. You can't really rhyme Charles. So people started calling him Chuck. And he just so happens to have fat fingers, which is a physical description of him. So it's Fat Fingered Chuck. I'm not like out here looking at everybody's fingers. I just have eyes and can see that those fingers are not natural.
Described it to me as like, oh, you know when you're walking down the street and you're just looking at people's hands? I'm like, no, because I don't look that low.
You've never just looked at other people? You've never just like looked at another person, you unobservant cunt?
I've looked at people face level. I don't look at their hands going, or I don't look below the belt and go, because that's how you get arrested for being creepy.
I'm not looking at it going like, hands. I'm not looking at it like moaning sensually to myself. I'm like looking at it being like, wow, that dude's got fucking sausage fingers.
Honestly, are you invited to many outings very often?
I actually am. My friends think I'm delightful, honestly. My in real life friends think I'm delightful and invite me to many things, and they specifically told me it's okay, Wazzy, your house doesn't stink, which sounds like a weird thing to say, but I am very paranoid about that. So my friends know that I'm paranoid about that. So when they come, they sniff the air and go, "No, you good." Like,
I'm sorry. I'm laughing at what you're saying because I just read Burning God's message. How are you allowed, Elliot?
I am allowed in public. I'm perfectly allowed. I am invited to people's birthday. I got more parties than probably half of you.
Wazzy, you know when you step out the house, is there suddenly a siren throughout the neighborhood going, everyone be on alert, Wazzy has left the facility. I repeat, Wazzy is out in the public. All attendees, all staff, avoid...
No, but I do kind of have an embarrassing story about like people being alerted to me coming out of my house one time. It was like 3 a.m. in the morning and I heard a cat fight, and my neighbors recently, like, their cat ran away. So like I was like, oh my God, that's the neighbor's cat. So I went running out in just like a blanket with a big fucking flashlight to go try to find this fucking cat. Um, at 3 a.m. in the morning, and they also came out, so they heard me like whip open my door, and they all just turned to look at me as if I was the one making the weird cat noises. And I was like, "Where's the cat?" And then I stood outside for 20 minutes in just a blanket with a flashlight looking for this cat. We didn't find the cat, is the point of the story, but they assumed it was me making the noises.
Just imagine, like, on the news, like, everyone be on alert. There's been odd sounds coming from the neighborhood recently.
It's
Someone demanding to see a cat in a Batman impression.
Are they willing you, inviting you, or are they inviting you because they're scared of you? If they were scared of me, there would be a secret Discord server with me not invited where they talk shit about me, which I don't think there is. Oh God, what if there is?
That hit close to home for me, for God's sake.
Oh God. Is there a secret Discord server?
That hit me. Like, I know it weren't aimed at anyone, but that hit me by proxy.
I'm sorry, did I open some old wounds there?
I mean, some old IRL friends I used to know, I swear had like a private WhatsApp talk about me. So when you mentioned it, I was like, God damn, I didn't expect that to resurface.
Oh no, not again.
Oh no, a new meme has been... every time I read something like that, my brain says it in like an old Dungeon Master voice going, a new meme has been added to the hall.
A new meme.
Oh gosh. Brain. Quasi fat fingered.
It's your sleep paralysis.
I almost read it as fat fingered.
Fat fingered fuck. Yeah.
No, fat fingered cuck.
Oh, okay. Fat fingered cuck. Fat fingered cuck. There he is. Good old fat fingered cuck.
Oh, my fucking facial cheeks are in agony from the amount of laughing and smiling I've done today.
All right, we've got about 10 minutes left on stream. Is there anything you want to yell about before we go?
Let me think. I hate when people don't tell you that they canceled plans. Those fucking suck.
Oh no, I
I went,
love that. I love when people make plans with me and then I'm like, I don't want to go, and then they cancel that. And I'm like, yay!
all right, then you out introverted me because I thought I was the introvert, but no, right. I'll add a bit more context. It's when it's like a birthday celebration, right?
Yeah,
So you go out, you get all dolled up to go to a birthday celebration, people. You expect other people to join you, right?
yeah.
So it's not just you. So imagine you go to this birthday celebration. There's your boss.
Hmm.
There's the colleague whose birthday it is.
Yeah.
I suddenly just saw a wave of blue worms.
Yeah, sorry, I
Um,
hit the wrong button.
and then there's a bunch of people that you don't actually know.
Hmm.
And the people that you do know that you could have like bounced off of like your energy with, don't tell anybody that they ain't attending. So you're on your little lonesome in a group that you don't really like too well or know too much about, on
Mm.
your own, trying your best to use all your magics and energies to have a conversation. But deep down, you're knowing, I don't know a thing about any of you fuckers, and I'm the only one here. So that's how I was in a situation where I was the only guy in a party of 8 elderly women for a birthday
Were you at
celebration.
a knitting party?
No, it was like a proper birthday drinking party, but it still was like awkward for me because I was the only guy there. They started talking about subjects that I didn't think I could speak on. I like to call it the landmine effect, you know? Like there's certain topics that if you step on, you're dead or you lose a limb.
Oh yeah.
So they kept bringing up those kind of conversations, and I just shut down and went silent. Because I know if I said anything, that's a beep beep. What's that beeping sound? And all of a sudden my legs are sent flying. I'd look like the scarecrow from Wizard of Oz with all my hay thrown around, going, "Well, I deserve that, I guess."
See, I'm introvert and like I want to know exactly who's going to be there at the party. Like I need to know the guest list before I show up. Like I need to know who you
Understandable.
invited, kind of thing. I gotta make sure that like people I'm comfortable with are there. And I also hate being like introduced to new people because for some reason people like hype me up. They're like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna meet Wazzy. She's so funny and stuff." And then I'm like, don't feel like being funny that day. And then I'm like, I feel like there's like an
Like,
expectation that I gotta show up and be like Krusty the Clown, bust my ass in, and be like, "Hey, everybody!"
I see what you mean. That's happened to me a few times because there's been times people have introduced me to someone saying, "Oh, by the way, this is the guy that we told you was like really funny." And it's like a day where I'm just like not feeling it, so I'm looking this person who I've never met before in the eyes, and they go, "Hi, my name is blank," and I'm like,
Hi.
"Who the fuck are you?" It's like, "What do you want from me? Do you want me to dance? What, are you gonna throw a peanut at me? You want me to dance?
You want a
No.
little joke?
You want a joke? I'll give you a bad pun, and you'll be leaving the minute I finish."
Kakashi says, "Look, I don't know if you guys are the same, but I got mentally prepared to do things with people. So I'm hyping myself up all day, and that's not even that I want to go, and then they cancel without a word, and you just feel bad, and it sucks." No, I spend my
Yeah.
entire day not wanting to go, and then if they cancel, I'm like, oh, thank God.
See, again, it's like I'm trying to get a bit more outdoorsy. So, well, not outdoorsy. I'm trying to like be out there
More
more.
social?
Yeah, essentially. Funnily enough, it's lonely being a demon prince, you know.
Understandable.
It's and it's very wet, especially here. God, is it wet? Someone send me a towel, please. Um, but um, jokes aside, I'm trying to be a bit more social with just myself because as I've already mentioned in like a message in chat, I've been through the ringer recently.
Yeah, you've had a
Because
fucky wucky of a time.
yeah, being essentially manipulated and used and other shit that's happened that I don't want to talk about anymore, or else I will start getting actually angry. But I've been through the ringer and I'm thinking, you know what? Instead of letting it consume me, I'm gonna start looking at actually getting out a bit more. You know.
Yeah,
So
good.
I'm always scared when I see the search bar getting typed into. Um,
It's fine.
like
Carry on.
what horrible. So yeah, I'm trying to be a bit more social with it, or try new things is another thing. So yeah, so I went to that party to try and be a bit more social. Really awkward after the two. I said awkward weirdly then, didn't
You
I?
did. Not as bad
Thank you for
as you
calling me
said.
out on.
Not bad as you said soccer, but okay.
All right, was. Uh, I'm sorry that I can't say such blasphemous words properly. Anyway, but no, it's like trying to get out a bit more. So that meal was very awkward for me when it was just me in a sea of like elderly women, you know, talking about subjects which I really don't think I could have even been
Talking about menopause.
worse actually. So I'm
Oh.
not gonna bring it up, but it
Oh,
was
okay.
worse than that. Um, but then it's like other things like people's now taunting me, going, "We need to invite you to." Funny enough, right? I'm called this, so like I'm called Leviathan or Old Prince Leviathan, blah blah blah. People are starting to invite me to a group called the Sinners IRL, and I'm actually worrying if this is the Matrix glitching. Um, like I'm just like doing some work, and I like make jokes, and all of a sudden it's like, "By the way, Leviathan, I have a group called the Sinners." Yeah. Want to join us for drinks? Matrix, fix yourself, please. Where's Keanu?
Crystal says, I hate when people are zooming down the interstate, weaving in and out of all lanes at breakneck speed. Want to smack those people upside the head and yell, learn to drive.
I
Yeah.
only just recently, well, I say recently, near the service, yeah, learned to drive properly and like got my license, so I can't say anything because I don't even have a car yet.
Oh, good job. Good job on learning to drive.
Thank you. It was before my reincarnation, so the victory was short lived.
Oh, that's
Um,
fair.
yeah,
I carry on.
no, I interrupted you. You go ahead.
I was gonna say I do know the feeling of like being like people just blasting past you and then they stop at the same like fucking red light as you and you're like, see, you really didn't get anywhere.
Hate that. It's worse on like the highway because I'm like sitting in the passenger seat and I see the person driving and they get overtaken on the highway, which is very dangerous by the way, because again,
Oh yeah.
60 to 70 miles an hour, and then you eventually do end up just right behind or next to the person who overtook you, going, "So where did you get? You know, no matter how far or fast you went, you came back to here. You're still
Yeah.
on the same level or even behind us.
We're still together here.
We're all in this
It's
together."
together.
But don't you know that you shouldn't speed on the highway? All in this together. I see fat fucking finger Chuck.
Yeah, I put him on the stream. Um, Kakashi says, "Yeah, I don't want to go either, but it takes a lot of mental prep for me to be able to feel comfortable going into social situations, and then it just sends me spiraling when they're canceling, and it's just me who's not allowed to go. Did they figure out I'm weird? I'm working on it though." And Breezy says, "Oh, I just recently got my learner's permit, hoping to get my license by this summer."
Good luck to you, Breezy. It's a very difficult thing, but when you do get it, it's very rewarding. And if you don't get the first time, don't be disheartened. It took me around 5 times to get it my license.
To get your drivers or your learners?
Drivers like to fully pass, so I can
Oh, okay.
drive. So
Oh, okay.
it took me 5 attempts to get the actual license. So if you ever think that you're not doing well or you think you're struggling, don't be disheartened. It's not a If you get it first time, that's really fucking amazing. So good job.
Oh, thank you.
But if you do, as I was saying, if you don't get the first time, don't be disheartened. Wait, Wazzy, can I make a request?
Yeah.
Can you put Fat Finger Charles' body over my little, like, so my head's popping out a
Oh,
bit? Is
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah, yeah,
possible?
yeah. I got you, bro. Don't worry.
Thanks, bro. I was just looking at going, this could work.
Yeah, there you go.
I feel perfect. It's just like me when I'm in my picture. I have my tail and everything as well. Where's my trident?
Perfect.
But yeah, no, it's again just If you don't get it first time, don't be disheartened. If you don't get it first time, try again. You will eventually get it, and you may think, oh, it took me this amount of times, but the minute you pass, it's gonna feel like fucking bliss.
Yeah. And that goes with anything, too. I failed my learners a shit ton of times, but then I aced my drivers. So.
See, it took me only like 3 attempts for the learners, like the to get the provisional license,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah, which is
But
the
then
starter
it
one,
took
yeah.
me, yeah. But then it took me like ages to get the proper one.
Mm.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's look at the memes that were posted today, and then we'll end the stream. How's that sound?
That sounds fair.
All right, let's do it. I'll leave you up on screen, and I will.
Wait,
What?
I'm on my own now on the stream. No.
Yeah,
no.
and with the fingers, which with me in the background editing the fingers so they could be transparent.
Hi, chat.
Yeah.
Like just having a breakdown, like.
Here's Ace's meme of Wazzy enjoying memes, and then Sir K rickrolling Wazzy again for the last time. Good one, Ace. Here is Ace again with Matt and crew. Don't go doxing yourself, Wazzy. Fine, I won't. Matt and crew leave. Me, winky face. Here's Sir K going Wazzy and fat fingered Chuck.
Yeah, I still stand that you have a weird obsession with this.
Look at his fucking fingers. How can I not? That's the weirdest fucking things you've ever seen. Like, how does he grip a pencil or anything? Like, how does he do anything?
Like a normal human being.
With fingers that fat, how do you do things?
Wazzy, I may be a worm at the moment, but even I know how holding pens work.
Oh my god. Listen. He looks. It's weird.
ears.
It's weird. It's weird. It's weird, and nobody can tell me it's not weird because it's weird.
Well, if you want proof of how he holds it, there was a close-up in his coronation where he was writing something, so you can probably fish that out if you want to see how he holds a pen.
I don't. And remember, everybody, you can choose between buying Peppa Pig as a game, or you can buy Helldivers 2. Peppa Pig is a little bit more expensive than Helldivers 2, but that's your opinion on which one you want.
Yes, chat. You too can manage democracy for the glory of Super Earth and spread legislation to those automaton and tyrannid bastards. Or you can teach Peppa how to climb a bike. Climb a tree.
Climb a bike? No, it's Peppa World Adventures. So like, it's like she's going to Spain and shit.
She's going to Spain, but remove the S.
Yeah, she's in Spain. Remove the S. It's just.
This is what I felt when I learned of the price of those games.
Yeah, see, Helldivers 2, $49.99 Canadian, and Peppa Pig World Adventures, $51.99 Canadian.
If it helps, the Leviathan recommends Helldivers 2. It's really fun. But fuck Joel. We all hate Joel. Don't be like Joel.
Wazzy recommends Peppa Pig World Adventures because you can make your own Peppa Pig Sona.
Remember, Chad, don't be like Wazzy.
And Peppa Pig looks like a dinky. Who doesn't want a game with dinkies just out there? Look at that dinky's ball sack is even hairy.
I just realized I look like the meme of, I had to do it to him.
You kind of do look like the had to do it to him meme.
I'm just looking close. I look like I'm just doing the, I had to do it to you, Waz.
You had to do it to me. Anyway, that's been our stream for today, everybody. Thanks for fucking chilling out. Leviathan, you got anything to promote before we biggity bounce?
Wait, I'm allowed to promote?
Yeah. Yeah, you could be like, I don't know. I don't know. What do you want? Like...
Wait, like low cat. Wait, I'm allowed to, right. Oh, before I do anything, I need to get this clear. I can promote anything I want, right? Like, even myself?
Well, yeah, yourself, but, like, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna allow you to be, join this hate group. Join me every Wednesday in the Holocaust denier subreddit. I'm not gonna allow you to do that.
Don't worry, that's not, the other thing I can promote is, I'm trying my hand at streaming now, apparently. So I have a Twitch, which is just me.
Is it just old Prince
Uh,
Leviathan?
Good question. What is it? Yeah, old Prince Leviathan.
Okay, there we go. I just gave you a shout out. Everybody look at the top of your screen, hit the little purple heart so it turns green, and you'll be following Leviathan.
Say what now?
On the top of chat, I gave you a shout out so that like people can just click a button and they'll be instantly following you.
Oh, now I feel bad because I didn't want it. Okay, thank you.
Well, too bad it's fucking happening. You can't fucking I can't undo it, dude. I can't unshow you out. God damn it.
But yeah, no. Okay, well, thank you. But no, I have a Twitch and I have a YouTube, which is just again the same name. I have a video on there. It's just me and people I know yelling at each other and me. It was funny.
That's fair. Anyway, go follow Leviathan.
Thank you. I now feel very awkward and very shy.
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. How about you go to bed and don't let the fat finger Chuck touch your bum in the night.
You think I sleep normally? No, my sleep patterns out the window, Wazzy.
No, I don't. Yeah.
I'm on an artist's sleep, except I'm not an artist. I just have bad sleep.
No, that's fair. You know, I don't know. I just randomly one day, like 2 weeks from now, I'm just gonna like schedule myself to remember to send you a picture of Fat Finger Chuck's fingers, just to re-unlock a core memory for you.
Oh dear. Please, it'll be the same for me. Like I'll completely forget. I'll be like doing something important. Like I'll probably be at work, like doing something for myself on my PC. I'll just hear a notification sound going, "The fuck's notifying me?" Check notification. It's either like you messaging me or voice messaging me going, "Remember Fat Finger Chuck?" I'm like, "Oh god damn."
Good old Fat Finger Chuck. Anyway, we're gonna go raid Raku unless you had somebody who wanted to raid. Are you good?
No, I don't have anyone to raid.
Okay, cool. We're gonna go raid Raku. Thank you guys for fucking chilling out tonight. Thank you, Crystal, for joining the fucking Toxic Crew. So until next time, kick names, take ass, and I don't know. Leviathan, you got anything else to say?
Do all the crimes.
And don't let Fat Finger Chuck grab your butt.
Yes, or else you lose your crypto. Yeah, that's it.